11 and 12. Is that okay too?
Fuck 11 and 12.
Would you
Yeah,
like to
alright.
share
Yeah, please.
Music's good.
Rolling? We're good? You know what else is rolling? You know, don't you?
Nice.
Oh, I was gonna say how good this drink is right here. It's
I
Exit
already-
199 from
Segue?
Low Road.
I already
Yeah.
drank mine.
Oh,
You already finished yours. Man, that was fast. You gotta savor it. It's
I
not a
downed that
contest.
shit. I downed that shit.
No. Each sip is just as delicious as the first time. Mm.
You're
Thank you,
waxing
Oak
poetic.
Road. Yeah, right. Thank you, Oak Road, for being our sponsor for our Hollow Campaign 1. And drink more beer, everybody. Except for Benji, slow down, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's too much.
chugging the beer like
Too
that.
fucking good, baby. Too fucking good.
It's too refreshing.
What else? Oh, we have TikTok, so you guys can follow us on TikTok. Look for Casting Faye. We're on YouTube.
We do?
You didn't know we had TikTok?
No.
What?
That's dope.
How? How do you not even know?
She's
I
not
don't
on
know,
the
and,
talk.
I'm on the talk.
She's
a
on
lot.
the
I
talk
can't
all the
even
time. She's
believe that
obsessed.
you are embarrassing us right now, not even knowing that you were on there.
What can I say? I had no idea.
This is crazy.
I do now though, and I will jump on whatever is on your talk. Did you have anything?
Yeah, we have videos up.
Shit.
So
Wait,
if you're
I-
listening and you don't know either,
Now you do.
now you
Now you
do.
do.
Follow with Kristen.
Yeah.
Since she's not followed yet.
I'll stab you in
Y'all
the
can
neck.
do it together.
Hey, at least Kristen is part of the Patreon.
Yeah,
Respect.
I'm the only one.
Respect.
So.
Hey, me too. Hell, hold on.
Oh well, I'm not the only one.
I will also need to toot my own horn as soon as I can find it. I misplaced it somewhere.
You had a horn?
No.
Oh,
But
I was like actually expecting you to
I
pull
should-
out a horn.
Fuck, at this point I need one. I'm gonna get one for sure.
Dude.
Ooh, yeah. Not a clown horn. Make sure that there's like asterisk. It's gonna be like a little deep orc horn. I'm getting off subject. Alright, what other things do we have?
Time to segue the segue.
I don't think we have any other announcements. Which brings us to y'all's turn. Who wants to do the toast?
Oh.
Oh, plot twist. It's not though, because we do this every time.
Wait, I probably have something. Hold on.
Yeah, you had like a whole list, didn't you?
I don't, but I have something. I'm sure.
Quack.
Okay, I got one. I got one. Let's see. Did I already do that?
Better than the first day.
Oh, because it's been sitting in its own stew.
It's been
All right, raise your glasses.
simmered.
All right, to
Raise
this
my
world
chili.
and into the next, to the people we meet between and the bonds we share. Cheers.
Cheers, that was deep.
Cheers.
I like to go deep.
Wow. That was good.
Twas.
You know, we should just stop now.
I'm gonna cut her mic. I got you.
You got
I got you. I got the mic levels adjusted. Let's just say that.
Alright. When we last left the other guys, they were making their way with Friend and Mistis to the Kusaw Market. You stopped to enjoy a night of arm wrestling with high stakes, gambling, and a lot of drinking and frivolity, as well as exhaustion and more arm wrestling, although poor Watson didn't get to arm wrestle. After losing nearly all of his money, Bryn gave up. But the rest of the town in the Midlands and everyone enjoying this little carnival set aside all got together and everyone got really drunk with the Troll Brothers, who were now very, very rich. The rest of the night was exactly what I just said, so we're going to skip that line and move on to the following morning. It's met with some sweet snackage, some choxy, and a swift kick in the balls when they found out the North was under attack, siege, and apparently even, yes, the North was on fire. It's a shame. Getting Friend's blessing, they decided to end their contract, and on the next stop in Pepehi, they were going to try and figure out how they're going to get back north. Upon arriving, they run into a handful of familiar faces. Unfortunately, starting off with another group of Kaima soldiers, everyone wearing the notorious red robes and tunics and armor and whatnot. Especially y'all's favorite little stocky red-haired rival, who this time
Bryn.
decided to just let you into town, ask you not to cause any problems.
Rightfully so.
That more things to deal with than y'all's bullshit. So y'all immediately head straight to the tavern. It's time to eat. Brindler is fucking starving. So it's time to drink. Wolf is fucking thirsty. And Watson just wants to solve problems. While sitting at the table drinking, and there's a mountain of food, the team is discussing how they're going to use the ley lines on the map that they were just given by Tethion. When suddenly an attacker pops up right behind Wolf, and causing Wolf to grab his arm and flip him over the table to his feet landing on the table and then smiling. And fuck, Wolf knows this guy. This is his old mentor bro. Just so happens to be in Pepehi at the same time and caught word that the North was not doing well either. He was on his way to Kipstall as well to find Wolf, and Wolf was on his way to Kipstall just to get back to Marigold. Well, actually, at this time you had Marigold, so that doesn't even matter anymore. Anyways, after discussing the fact that they're all trying to go to the same place, Bryn decides that it is time to just let's figure it out. Where's this ley line? It says it's in the town. Let's go find it. So he bursts out, and to his absolute shock, he cast locate. What a locate item? Object. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you found it. It was in an abandoned shack, a little tumbled over. You guys made your way in, and the artifact inside Wolf's bag of holding started to pull towards the center of this stone in this fallen down shack, and this white stone has runes carved and all, and the crevices on the outside, and they start to glow a little bit, and a lot of the familiar fireflies trickle in from the fallen in roof, and they start gathering all around, and you'll quickly gather as much as you can in your little artifact and collect everything together, and quickly the lights start to glow more, and Bryn decides that he's just going to pray. This is a moment. He needs to speak to his God and find out what's going on, and the praying begins, and it glows even more, and the force start pulling everyone together, and Watson grabs a hold of him, and everyone circles around, and in that moment a spell comes to Watson's mind, and they slowly start to pressurize and shake, and all around them explosions and fire happens and screaming, and the voices are getting closer and the shadows are getting all encumbering around them right as they disappear. And you'll reappear in the dark in an abandoned, not abandoned, but currently unoccupied, like laboratory, if you will. And you are stumbling and looking around, and Britton realizes that this is Galwarn's laboratory, where you were before you were sent down south. So you are currently in Skulver.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
As I remembered.
As you remembered the entire time.
Snort.
Hey, you did it!
Contagious.
How did it feel? And that's where we'll start. It is in the middle of the night. You guys are standing right on the outside of this laboratory.
On the outside.
On the outside, you watch right out the door. It is the three of you and Brel.
Okay.
Like not, there's a door that we have to use to enter the laboratory, or we walk out of the laboratory.
Yeah, so
Sorry.
you stepped out.
Okay.
So for fun, if you look at the map, let's say you're all just standing like right here.
Ooh.
Actually, where are you?
This map is very cool, by the way. Well done, DM.
Thanks. There you go.
And who's with us again?
All of us and Bro, who is his brother in Christ, his mentor.
Brell?
Brell, B-R-E-L-L.
Have you forgotten me already?
He just said it.
Yes.
Well,
Quite honestly, sorry.
it's been like maybe 3 minutes.
Short attention span.
Oh, it must have been the whole disappearing into particles of atoms and disappearing.
Mm.
What the hell was that?
Honestly, I don't know. What did I do? What did I do?
I'm gonna do a perception check real quick.
Go ahead and roll for it.
I don't remember what I did.
Woo! 4.
Oh my god.
We're starting good tonight, boys.
Yeah, you are. You look around and it's dark. There's not too much going on. You're a little
Sudden gust
disoriented.
of wind blows your cape across your eyes.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's an eyeball.
I mean, you are familiar with Skulver, so you know where you are.
Can I make a perception check?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know myself.
12.
12
No
of them.
better.
You perceive that it's,
Also dark.
yeah, let's say like just not super late, maybe like 9 o'clock. A little late. There's some people walking around. You see fires all around. It's mostly just stone from the mountainside. This little buildings are carved into the mountainside. Some of them are little like wooden. Oh, actually, you can look at the picture. That's probably better.
I have to say, it feels way better up here than it does down south.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, I can smell and feel the cold underneath my armor. Feels good.
This is familiar to you, yeah?
I seem to remember last time I did realize we were already in Skulver, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Watson, it feels quite familiar. All the sights, the smells of the brisk north winds, and looking upon my people. It's just quite comforting. But I'm glad you're here to join me in my town, so I can show you guys around where old Brenda grew up. And as I'm gonna start hitting my chest a little bit, where the holy knights breed the strongest among us.
Before you get too carried away, where should we go first?
Well,
Where
I
should we
mean,
head
quite.
to?
We can go. Oh, we can stop at every place we see on the way.
Master Brent, is that you?
Huh?
I recognize that armor anywhere. Oh, and look, you brought the roadies with you. It's been such a long time. What brings you back here? Galworn walks down, her long blondish hair kind of like curly and gross with like mud and ink and just like gunk. She never really washes it. Her clothes are kind of like a military uniform, but very dirty. Also doesn't really wash her clothes. Not very important. She doesn't care too much about that. She goes, "How did you get back here?"
Well,
Well, you're taking too long. Come, have you come to talk to Thorleaf?
yes, Lord Thorleaf, I was
I
planning
was
on.
going there. You're taking too long again. Let's just go. Come on. You can tell me all about what you've been up to because you haven't reported, and we asked you to report, and you didn't do any of
Right,
it.
well, when you're traveling, sometimes some things are a little bit less important to do at times when you're fighting for the gods. You should know that.
Right. Seems like you're talking in circles.
Hi.
Hi. Who are you?
What the fuck?
You didn't introduce me.
Yeah. Why didn't you introduce?
Watson, excuse me. This is.
I'm Watson.
This
Very
is
lovely to meet
Watson.
you. I should be used to it by now. He's not much of a gentleman, even though he says he is all the time.
I think you forgot your name.
I'm Watson.
I think he forgot
Oh,
your
he
name.
forgot my name.
I did
possible.
forget her name.
Hmm.
Your name. I know your name. Your
My
name
name?
is.
Did your brain get scrambled when we went through the rain?
Just teleported. You might have some sort of teleportation sickness or something.
That
Some
does
less,
happen to the less bright.
Stronger than others, I
Yes.
think. Yeah.
But your name was
Galworn.
Galwar.
Galwa.
We saw each other not, but only
Yeah,
a few
yes,
months
I remember
ago.
you now, of course. I just, the mental state I was in under a cover real quick. Yeah, it's good to see you again, Galwar.
This is Wolf, big fella in the back.
Hello, big fella in the back.
Dave,
I'm
Wolf.
both Von Lumberton of the Lumberton Lumber Corp. He just kind of pulls
Yeah.
his jacket back over. It's like
Did-
it's quite
Redundant.
chillier
We
up
lost
here
the
than I
titles
remember.
in this group.
I'm gonna lean in and be like, he's almost as strong as me.
Almost.
Just
Almost.
Awesome.
Did
Who
I
has
just
the biggest
slap
penis?
him real hard on the back of the armor?
No.
To
It's
readjust
a
my
sore
helmet real
subject
quick.
for this one.
Yes,
Let's
I'm
not talk about
quite
it.
weak compared to him.
and be like, and this is
I think they heard you.
this is Watson. Who is this behind me? Bro,
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 of course it is.
Master
that.
Bro. Yes.
Now
nod
that
to
we're all
myself.
acquainted.
Anyways, you were taking us to
Yes, let's go see
Lord.
Thorleif.
Yes.
It's been quite some time, and things are going pretty terribly. As you did a good job showing up when you did. How did you know to come here?
Oh, we found out through an informant
Sneaky
of
suspicion.
ours on the way to our next stop. We were cut off. Our journey was cut off at a sudden, abrupt
Yeah, and-
teleport.
Wow, that
We were on a totally
That
different
was-
mission, to be honest, but then these two heard fire the north and they went kind of ape shit, not gonna lie.
What the hell?
Well, that's
Patriotism.
what you did.
right.
Yeah.
All right, so she's kind of like dragging you through like the city and through like little steps and down crevices,
I'm
and
just
you're
gonna
walking
whisper
around
gibberish.
in these little caves and
You're like-
shit, and you're moving through and going through like buildings to the other side for no fucking reason, just because Galworn is Galworn.
Do you have baths here?
Yes.
People bathe.
Yes, the Northerners, they're a little less concerned with. We're a rugged people.
It's
Watson,
strong
we're a
smell.
rugged people, okay?
Just wanted to ask really quickly.
But we're also hard workers, okay? So we're gonna get dirty, Watson. Not sure if you're familiar with hard work where you're from. Bob here knows it as well. Chopping down trees all day and
splash
whatever the
water
fuck you
on
do
you, for
where
fuck's
you're
sake.
from.
We just chop trees. We
Okay,
get
that's what
quite
I said.
sweaty and dirty doing it, but
Put some water underneath it.
Alright, well,
that's what the pine needles are for. You just it's pine.
Well,
pine-
Galwan, before we continue on, wherever we'll have Watson be staying, make sure she's able to draw a bath. She's kind of concerned about her cleanliness. So if you could just make sure, yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, I just wanted to make sure there was water in this town. And I'm
There's
just gonna
also
look around.
drinking water if that is something that you care about.
Of course, I do, actually.
But whatever.
Fucker.
We have water. We're not savages.
I'm gonna step on Burns for the chin.
I don't feel it because of my fucking steel boots.
So you guys are slowly making your way up this giant staircase. It's like super high. Actually, you can kind of see up. Like, whoa, look at all that time, all the way up to these giant spires, 3 on each side, just railing all the way up to the sky. It kind of disappears into the light, or the darkness all the way up there. And there's some shrubberies and green, and there's these trees that are called peat blossoms. And they're white, and they grow on boulders on the side of the cliff, and they kind of come out, and they don't look furry, although the pipe cleaners do.
I like
I
the
like
furry
the-
though.
But they have very pink little blossoms that come out that you can't see displayed on this map.
Oh, but on that.
But this you can, yeah. So it's something like this, they're real pretty, and the leaves and petals get used for medicinal things.
Cool.
So as you guys walk up, and there's this giant, massive, really beautiful, like stained, like this nice cherry-colored wooden door, and there's 2 giant lanterns on both sides, kind of like oddly, boastfully big lanterns. Like you could probably put like a halfling in there and light it on fire, kind of thing. But there's no
Is that
bodies.
how it's lit?
Yeah, but as you move forward, Galworn walks up and shakes a little bit, and her head turns into a crow. And pushes, and the door slowly cracks open, and she just moves in through.
She's weird. Oh, I don't know what to tell you.
Jesus.
We're godly people.
And then walk in.
We do a lot of weird shit.
Jeez. That's really frightened me.
Inside, you see torches lit in a large antechamber, and there's a couple doors on the side, and she bustles over, goes through another door. You guys leave through, and it's a long little chamber here, and goes through, and there's couple little torches lit. You go down another one, go down. You come through, and there's this big open sanctuary with a little bit of like light coming in through like holes carved into the mountainside. And you go through, and there's a tiny little door on the other end, and you kind of have to crawl in. And then you come through, and there's another door on your left.
How the
I'm gonna be like,
Go on, why are you taking us through every corridor of this fucking place?
Also, how is he crawling through a tiny thing?
I'm gonna be like, go on, cut
my
the
arms
tricks.
Fine.
Get us to Fairleaf. I don't even.
This is the fun way to get
I
there.
know where I'm going. What the fuck am I saying? I'm gonna be like, you're gonna take us there or not?
What's right behind you? Just turn around.
Fucking.
Bryn, are you actually from this town?
Well, I've kind of been just admiring returning back. I haven't really been thinking about
you like
the
pranks?
time we've been spending walking.
Pranks and jokes, because we were coming from a town that was all about jokes. Remember?
Oh,
And
I
we were
remember
like
quite
pranks
well.
and
The
everything.
gnomes.
You would fit in perfectly there.
actually,
But it's
you will.
hot as balls.
Fuck that.
Yes. Yeah, that's the one flaw.
I don't like sweating. I'm not a dirty person, so.
Right, yeah, well,
Yeah, of course not. You look at you and you wouldn't think dirt associated
It's very sweet of you.
with yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, what are you waiting for? The door is right behind you.
All right, let's go.
And I'm gonna just kind of head towards the door.
She rushes around you and opens the door.
Can I be last?
Yeah.
Can I make a perception check?
You want to make a perception check first as the last person entering the room?
No, I want to be last. Oh yeah. Yes. I just want to be like everybody goes and then I'm like the last person. You know what I mean?
She can be last. Let her be
Can I
last.
be last?
That's fine.
But as we walk in, I'm gonna do a perception check.
Hey, go for it, man. Let me see what 5 you can get.
Wolf's just gonna barge in.
9.
26 bitches.
Or, okay. I can do a history check, I feel like, maybe.
You're way better at that.
Or familiar. I already have familiarity with the place.
Familiarity.
What are you trying to?
Because I'm from this place.
Yeah.
What are you going for?
What are you trying to smooth your way around?
You know, I'm trying to maybe guide you into you telling me, you know.
I mean, I can describe what you're about to walk into.
There we go.
Which is very
Just
familiar to you.
There we go.
You walk into this room that is offset on a balcony, and there's a giant. I think the wood people they call this like a live cut, where you see like the edges of the trim. So it's like a 30-foot like circular table that has been like prepped and sealed.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's what
right.
people definitely
See, I
know what
remember
that's
that.
about. Yeah.
I remember that.
Mountain kind of inside interior built up on the walls, and there's columns that come down. There's a giant open balcony out there. There's a little bit of trees kind of set up, some peak blossoms, and there are a few people standing around looking at this map set out on top of this giant table. There's a blonde-haired dwarf, like decent, nice attire. Not military, so it stands out from what you've seen so far, from the people that you've passed on the way to get here.
Blonde dwarf.
A blonde dwarf. He looks respectable and like uncomfortable. He's sitting off to the side, kind of like staring outside, thinking off to himself. There's a female ASMR with paler skin and golden hair standing next to who you know so well. And we'll get to him in a minute. And then lastly, there's a human male with
That sounds.
travel gear and protective leather. You just said daddy. didn't
I was
you?
about to say that.
All right.
Carrying on.
So good. So there's a human male wearing travel gear and protective leather. He's got like noticeable scars on his hands, on a little bit of his face. The rest of his body is covered in like leathers and little pockets full of like shit and knives and stabby stab stuff. He's got like long curly hair and like a short and gruff beard and kind of fucked up because of the scars on his face. And they all kind of like look up at you, but in the middle you see another ASMR, big, rusty skinned, massive man with like a deep, dark black mane and a short, trimmed beard. And he looks up and he has very intense eyes and very stoic. And he has this military uniform, so it's kind of made, it's not armor, but it's like a, I don't know, an officer you would wear.
Yeah, uniform.
But also set kingly, so it's very embroidered and artistic and elegant, and he has a crown on top of his head. And he looks up and he goes, Bren.
I'm gonna walk in and say,
So what, I leave and you let the kingdom go to shit?
You have some nerve coming and saying that to me.
I mean, I'm here to get the job done, let's just say that. You old bastard.
Well, your side for sore eyes. Tell me who have you brought here? Galwal? Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Gowan. Yes, these are my companions. We have Watson, and we have Wolf of the Lumberton Corp and his companion, maybe more.
Wolf isn't even going to be paying attention to the conversation. He's just going to be over there, like, admiring this massive table. He's like, my God, I have not seen a piece of wood this massive in a long time.
I mean, hey, hands off, you fucker. Hands off.
At least he's honest.
Let him enjoy the wood.
Yeah.
I'm like, so you have to keep an eye on them.
I
Just
wish
keep an
our
eye
wood
on
was
'em.
this big.
He touches almost every kind of wood.
And be like, well, we've been traveling all across
How do you
the
two know
continent,
each other?
and we've, well, excuse me, this is Lord Thorleif
David?
Watson.
Thorleif.
Thor.
Thorleif. My thick accent.
You'll get that.
Yes, but how do you know each other?
I am the king of this region.
Oh, okay.
Watson and I served second in command at his side.
I sent him on a mission down south.
Long time war buddies.
But also just in service. Of course.
Nice. Does he know about your penchant for socks and stuff?
Yes, Watson, my socks. I can get some new socks now, finally.
It's important to have good socks. They need to be soft.
Well, imagine losing some socks.
They do need to be soft.
Never. To wear these boots without socks.
But my lord, I mean, we've discovered some unknown problems that you originally sent us out to find.
Shit,
But
you
when
have
we-
problems. You just came back when we have problems.
All I was
Yeah,
gonna say, that's why we returned, is to help with the evil spreading across the land.
Yes. It is a wreck. Oh, Lord, I mean.
Earthquake.
What happened?
Yeah.
Camera fell down.
Camera.
Oh, well, I'm not even using it. It's fine.
Oh.
Oh, God. I'm choking on grits.
Here.
Don't choke.
So he brings you over. And boys like, oh, come. We're in a bit of a pickle. A lot of these orcs have taken over travel roads and routes, and they've made their way into Bismuth, and they started to take over. The siege is happening, and the town has been controlled. And at first we thought that something was scaring them from the mountains, and the monsters were seeking refuge somewhere else, which was confirmed, which we will get to in a minute. But it seems that this is far more military organized. They've hit towns specifically. They have stopped travel. We can't get supplies into towns. It seems that something is more important. Something is different.
What's with the fire?
Towns have been burned down.
So they're blockading each town and they're setting it on fire?
The small ones. Bismuth is large.
Any idea if they are
Mom's tired.
if they are like in league with a larger, I don't know.
Well, so that is an issue. We checked into the mountains and tried to figure out if there was anything that we could find going in, and there have been rumors of something that we don't want to deal with. So some of our scouts went into and searched and never came back, and so we sent another set of scouts, and they did come back, but they came back.
Changed.
Yes, they came back as vampire spawn.
Oh, serious?
Yes.
Spawn.
Vampires, Brandon, vampires.
What the hell is a vampire?
Oh.
You don't want to meet one, I'll tell you that.
A vampire.
What?
They're not friendly, most of the time at least. And they will try to suck your blood and turn you into a slave and do whatever else they fancy doing to you.
Well, I'm not quite fond of any of those things.
Well, let me ask.
I like my own blood.
What's the best thing to
My
kill
body.
them? Fire? Holy water?
Holy water is good. It's helpful. We can help you with that, of course.
You've got plenty of that.
Oh,
Do you?
We could just collect some of Bren's pee.
Yes, every time he
Spread 'em.
cries, he collects his.
I
No,
can also
holy
turn
water,
water.
not holy urine. There's a slight difference there.
well,
Ew.
you know, if you run out of water.
It was water at one
We've
point.
tried that, but you have to bless your ding dong before you do it, and
Already
it's
done.
difficult. No.
I feel
Just
like we're
joking.
getting off topic.
Just
a little
joking,
bit.
just joking.
Ding dongs, water.
You know, he never really talks like this until you're here, Master Bran. It's a little bit distracting, if you don't mind saying. Please go on. Stay on topic.
So you were saying he's more relaxed right now?
Which is unnecessary because we have a lot of things that we need to figure out. Anyway, so there's this pathway through the Indic Mountains.
Indeed.
The what mountains?
You know what? It sounded so good to me the entire time
Oh,
that I was
no.
planning this, and then I said it out loud to you fuckers, and then me, I'm like, no, that was a mess up. You guys, oh.
Want to
For
add some
a
extra
long-
vowels in there, or maybe like a
No,
consonant?
E-N-D-I-C. Indic.
Indic.
Yep, and Indic.
Do they have a long bridge in it like Pida?
No.
Shaft and such.
But there is a long tunnel
Ah,
that you have to squeeze into.
Lucky.
Well, have you seen the size of me? Am I gonna fit?
Oh.
What about him?
getting off.
You probably can't get in side by side. You'll have to take turns. One at a time.
Try tea.
Anyway, so this is a double-edged sword. That's not at all what I wanted to say. It was the wrong idiom. I'm getting distracted now. We need to get on the other side of that pass so we can come around the backside
Oh, Jesus.
and save Besmith from behind while it's getting sieged from the front.
A lot of metaphors mixed in whatnot going on here. But I'm more than happy to help you.
I
sure
would
you
be. Yes, we can help immediately, of course.
Are you sure? It's
That's
going to
what
be
we're here
very
for, Estelle.
dangerous. We already have so many people that are. Our troops are sent to go to the front to help aid. It wasn't until recently that we found out that this was getting so bad from closer to home, actually.
Well, we have handled some pretty rough creatures on our
Yeah,
travels
yeah.
already. I think we can handle it. No matter how tough.
If we don't die, it'll be a great story.
Now you're talking.
Just add it to our
Now
collection.
you're talking.
Okay.
What were you looking at me like that for?
You were talking.
Oh. It was very like piercing.
That's
Never mind.
My face.
Do you have a spot for us that we can rest and
We
recuperate a
will
little
need
bit?
Watson needs to take a bath. She's been requesting
I mean,
one.
it's not immediate, but you know, I like to have access to water.
Apparently,
So
gone was.
you should wash your socks. They're awful stiff lately.
My socks will be replaced, Watson.
Oh.
You've already seen to that for one pair.
Anyways, does he have a house? Do you have a house?
Where do you live?
Yeah.
The temple.
Wait, no. Come on, you're kidding, right?
No.
You have your like your.
I have a
sleeping
room in the
quarters and
temple
that's
I
all
live
you
in. I'm a
need?
holy knight, Watson.
It
All
is
I
a
did
holy
was
house.
I used to train, lead the soldiers, or pray and study religious texts. Literally, the best place to be is the temple.
You making lots of sense. That's true. So
But we can accommodate, I'm sure.
Here, I got
What do you
this.
think?
Let me get. So there's a couple things. We think that you should probably stay at a place called the Northern Glory Tavern. It's on the outskirts of town, but there's someone there that I want you to meet.
okay.
Someone that's particularly good with this pass, which is called
A guy?
Baroner's Blight.
Mariner's Blight.
Baroners.
Baroner's
Oh.
Blight.
Baroners.
That's the name of what you had to get through. But yes, a bit
Okay.
of a connoisseur of the blight, if you will.
A connoisseur of the blood.
Yeah, she knows
That's a
what
very
she's doing.
interesting title.
And she's a friend of mine. You'll love her. She's great.
Kin or friend?
Friend.
Oh, okay.
You say Ken?
Cool. Like kin, like family, sorry.
No, I don't have any of those left.
Oh no!
What?
Walton, they died valiantly in battle.
I'm sorry.
And they tasted great. Let's go.
What
And
the
she
fuck?
walks
She's
out.
weird, I told you.
That took a twist.
Yes,
gonna-
you can stay at the tavern. We'll handle everything
We eat
else.
people here.
Yes, thank you. My lord.
We're heading out now to this area.
Aye.
Okay. Alright.
Lord Dearleaf.
Thorleaf.
Thorleaf.
It's always been a struggle for you.
I still have scrambled brain syndrome or something.
All
Still
right.
alive?
Apparently, if you're not strong
Teleporting.
enough when you teleport, this is what happens.
I want to throw up into a bucket.
Ooh, please, no.
You're such a charmer. It was lovely to meet you.
It was nice
I
to
hope
meet
I
you
get
too.
to see more of your face.
I'll be here.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, let's roll out to the
Okay.
tavern.
Roll out.
So, you guys leave, but as you leave, Brel grabs Wolf by the shoulder. Wolf,
Oh, yes, bro. What would you
Too
like?
many people.
there doesn't seem to be much time.
Much time for what?
I will not be
It's just
going
gonna
with
leave
you
already.
through this Baroner's Blight.
Well, bro, we could use your help. Don't you know the north is on fire?
Yes, and
It's gonna take a lot of buckets to put it out, bro.
I know, and I think it would be advisable if I put my buckets in a different location and not both of us go through the same tunnel.
What's the problem with both of us using the same tunnel, bro?
Oh my god in heaven.
Nothing if we agree to it before we start. However, I think it'd be better if I hit it
Ground
from the
rules.
other side.
You're not helping your case.
But I don't want to leave before I know that you're, well, prepared. It's been such a long time, I want to see how well you've trained.
If you have protection.
I do have protection. Watson, what are you doing?
Oh, sorry. I have good ears. I'm so sorry. Continue.
It's been quite a while since I've had
We
some
must
training.
train.
And I have noticed lately I am letting my rage get the better of me.
And you look like shit.
Oh, you don't look much better yourself, bro.
I'm just kidding. Let's go.
Okay.
Alright, so you walk separately, like away from the group, and you guys continue to walk towards. Actually, you know where you're going, so you and Watson kind of walk and watch Galborn just like walk in weird ways and take random alleyways. And I see you running in different directions and crisscrossing different directions, and you guys are kind of just walking straight. But Brel and Wolf take a left, and there are a lot of little training areas kind of set out all around Skulver, and it's pretty easy to go around the corner and just kind of find one that's lit with some torches. And there's some axes and like blunt versions of all the weapons as well, so that you can actually like practice and train without cutting each other's arms off, which is pretty cool. So we come in, and so you said the rage is getting the best of you.
When you say the best of me, I say, I believe I'm scaring the others a little bit with how bloody things can get.
What does that mean exactly? What have you been getting yourself into? And
Well,
as-
bro, you should know I like to chop things, and
and
whether it be arms or torsos or heads, you told me quite a while ago to visualize my enemies as a tree that needs chopping. Well,
yes, and
it's quite gory, bro.
yes, and you'll never really quite get over that. However, you also have to learn to control your rage and strike with precision. Maybe you can cut things quicker and cause less gore overall.
I just need to end my target as quickly as possible.
Yes. All right. And he gets ready and gets in a stance.
Wolf's just gonna.
Are you ready?
We're doing this.
Okay, so we're doing this.
So he's just gonna have both of his hands on his hand axes.
All right, hold on. And he walks over and he grabs these two little clasps and he throws them at you. He goes, put these on the end of your blade, on your axe blade.
What is this?
It's like a little clamp that's been infused with a blade ward, so it won't cut us up into pieces.
Ah, so I won't chop your head off.
Well,
Vice versa.
you're going to try.
So Wolf just puts them on everything,
He
clamps away.
slides his sword into one. Can't help myself.
Yeah, where'd you start?
All right, roll for initiative, motherfucker.
We all know how that's gonna go.
Get it.
Oh shit! 21. I can't do that in a regular fight.
You bastard. Yeah, you beat me.
Caleb, we need you to actually be the villain and beat him. Like, whenever he plays with us normally, he always rolls like shit.
I know. So that's fucking why I'm nervous.
Yeah, I'm like, that didn't start out well. Normally I roll like 2 for initiative, even though I've got +3. Somehow I got a 2.
Yeah, my +6.
You have a +6?
Mhm.
Oh my god.
Aaron going too.
Well, that's like Andor had a +9, I think, when we stopped with his. Yeah. That was insane. I'm like, look you. I go first.
Yeah. Burned over here.
That'd be rough. It'd be rough out here for you.
All right, motherfucker, you get to go first.
So Wolf's just gonna open with his like typical toss of 2 hand axes, followed up by like readying himself with the axe. So he's just gonna
Go ahead.
like real quickly trying to like catch Brell off guard. He's gonna just like old western style, just like whoosh, and just like throw him like as quick as he can.
Okay.
And I don't remember how to attack people.
I love that you're like, opens my playbook. Gonna do the old standard.
The old 1, 2.
Yeah, the old one too.
We're gonna start with a little toss it down.
Oh, that's a natural 1.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah, so I don't even get to
Something
that
bad
second
happened.
one because that was a 2 weapon or dual weapon attack.
Just the spur of the moment, you wanted to catch the guard and got you in your hand slipped just enough that they just went flying and totally missed.
So and then yeah, he's just like gonna miss that first toss and then use the second action to pull his 2-handed axe out, and he's just gonna kind of like from the miss, it's gonna kind of piss him off a little bit, and he's gonna rage ever so slightly.
Ever so slightly.
Ever so slight rage.
Control the anger.
So he is now enraged. All right, do your worst, bro. And he's just gonna ready himself.
We should probably do this on the map, shouldn't we? Well, I guess we'll be close enough that we don't have to worry about distance. Do you want to do all the squares?
Sure, because that would let me kind of use range stuff, possibly. Oh no!
Ah.
Get rid of it.
that kind of party.
Yeah.
You gotta be fastened on your feet. Well, none of your marked out. Huzzah!
Ooh. Huzzah.
Oh, he's sticky. Sorry, that wasn't planned.
Should know by now. There should be a
Sis.
dictionary of words you know you can't use.
They just keep
Coming
coming.
innuendos.
That's not my fault. So,
They won't stop coming.
Oh my god.
Bro sees the axes kind of fly out, and you grab it and grab your axe and get in stance. He goes, "That's not looking good already, friend." And he moves in quick, and so he's going to come in and attack you with the long sword. And gets 2 attacks right off the rip. Does 19 hit?
Yes.
All right. So that is 1, 2, 3. Oh, you are. Poison plus 4. There's 11 bludgeoning damage. No. Yeah, we'll do bludgeoning because they're dulled
Bludgeoning, halved,
for 11.
so it'd be 5.
Okay.
Or no, it'd be. Do you round? I think you round up when you have damage.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So if it was halved,
Yeah, let's
so
just
go
round
to
up for.
So
now.
6.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I take 6 points of damage.
All right, and he gets a double attack, so he's gonna swing and hit or go for you again. But he misses the second time, unless 13 hits you. Yeah. So he's gonna get that one blow like right on the side. You're gonna catch it in your arm. He's gonna come around, but you're gonna block it, and he's gonna land right down in front of you.
Wolf's just gonna kind of soak it up and be like, and just block you away, and then go with his great axe, and he's gonna attack once and just try and like under his arm, like because you say you landed behind me.
I said in front of you.
Oh, in front of me.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's just gonna take the end of the axe and just try and like
Oh,
uppercut
do
you with
uppercut.
it.
All right, go ahead.
That's the great axe. Does a 24 hit?
Yeah.
And take 10 points of damage.
All right, I'm going to use one of my maneuvers and reduce that by 3. So it only was 7. All right.
So yeah, he's gonna catch you with the bottom of it and then immediately bring it down for like a regular
Ooh,
slash.
nice. Okay,
Does 19 hit?
it does.
That's still rolling. 11 points of damage.
All right then. Star Wars. All right. After getting hit, again, he is going to take his sword and kind of swipe underneath you and go for a trip attack.
Oh shit.
So I need to make an attack first, see if I can land with the long sword. With a
Remember that movie more
17?
Crouch down.
Oh my god, my AC is 17.
Oh,
Bitch.
boy, that's close. And with trip attack,
I think that knocks me prone.
it does. Actually, you have to make a strength saving throw.
Okay. And beat what?
Did you
18.
do that? Did you make that?
No, this is an app.
I got 19.
You bitch. Alright, but you get an extra. That's 5 and 6. So you get 9 plus 6. You get 15 damage bludgeoning. So 8.
8. Yeah.
Yeah. And, I'm gonna keep on swinging. I'm gonna go in for another long sword attack.
Oh shit.
And that is a 27 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, so we're gonna come in hot with that boy. Wow, that is a pathetic amount of damage. That is only 6. So 3 damage to you.
Okay.
You dirty whore. That ends my turn for right now.
So you land like a couple of pretty good hits on Wolf, and he's like, kind of shakes his hand. He's like, "Oh, so I see how it is, bro." And he's just gonna like rage even harder and go into the ever slightest frenzy.
Ever slightest.
I can see that you're trying to control it.
And at this point, he's just like, "Control what? I don't give a shit anymore, bro." And he's just gonna like put his axe back on his back and pull the hand axes back out and just start swinging them.
All right.
So he's going to 2-weapon attack. Wait, I can do one of those. If I get a third one, so I'm gonna attack with the first one for another natural 1.
Oh,
Oh
no.
wow.
So,
Or
those axes are not
dice.
treating me.
There's a rage and the frenzy. It just
This is playing out.
just missing. See, you can't control it. You need to calm yourself. Focus. Breathe. Focus your anger. Set your heart. You know what to be around.
You sound familiar.
I know. Your typical speech.
Let me just check something.
That's okay.
He's typing. He's typing.
I just can't remember if if you get a natty 1 on an attack, if that just completely botches your whole.
We can make a case right now.
Okay, so it's just a miss for that attack. So he's gonna obviously miss and then swing again with the second hand axe.
Okay.
32. I got 9 total.
2 misses in a row.
Yeah.
Bro's gonna take this opportunity to do a maneuver, and he's going to grab your arm in your miss, and he's gonna slam you on the ground.
Do I have to make another strength save?
Nice.
No. Oh, so they can't slam you. Well, we're gonna tweak it a little bit. It's just a maneuver. It says I get to do a melee weapon attack, but I'm just gonna grapple you instead. That works for you.
Okay.
A little fighter grapple. So he's gonna grapple you to the ground to use your weight against you, and then he's gonna take a couple steps back, and then wait.
Wait for my next move.
Yeah. You're just laying on the ground.
27 0 strength. Alright, so we're doing a roll off on athletics. So I'm
Alright.
gonna try and break that grapple immediately.
Oh, I walked away.
Oh, you wait.
I grappled you to the ground and then I stepped back. I took 2 steps back.
So
So
my-
I guess like you are
prone?
laying here and I'm.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, 2 steps back. There.
I think I have to use just an action to get back up.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna use the action to get back up, and then 2 weapon attack again. Or how far away are you?
I'm about 10 feet away.
Okay, so I get back up and move the 10 feet to get to you.
All right.
Because I think that. Wait, let me see if that uses your whole.
I think it would, because in order to do a bonus attack, you would have to attack first on your action, but your action would be getting up and moving.
And it uses half my speed in an action
Mm.
to get back up, and then I can move half my speed.
Yeah, so you can make it all the way up. to
Okay.
him.
So yeah, I do that, and then attack again.
Well, would you be able to attack though, if you use an action to get up?
Yeah, I've got 3 actions right now. Or
Oh,
2
oh my.
actions because of frenzy.
That's right. Yeah. Okay.
So I use that one to get up and then dual
Okay, go ahead.
attack. Does 16 hit?
Does not.
Alright. Hang on. Put that away. And see if I can buy myself anything else.
Makes you just want to have like a.
Yeah, one of those like rams.
Okay,
It's
no,
called-
I'm done. So I'm just gonna swing and a miss, and
Oh.
just be like fully enraged now. No longer a little frenzy; it's a full frenzy.
All right. We misses.
Quite angry now.
Full tilt.
Bro's gonna do another maneuver. He's gonna brace for this one. So as you come up close and you're swinging and you're missing. Oh, well, I just get to do an extra attack on you. Where's a 27 to hit?
Damn.
Yeah, so that is 12 damage.
Have 6. Is that already have?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, so 6. And then for my turn, he's going to attack again for a 21. And it's going to be 9 damage, so half 5. And for his last attack, he's going to miss with an 11.
So Wolf is gonna just soak up those hits, and he's pissed now. There's like a little bit of blood coming out of his side, like running down his cheek. He like bit his tongue or something. But so he's going to just like go to like really like just chuck the axe as hard as he can, but he throws it past you and tries to like return it to his hand from like, so it's coming from behind you.
Okay.
And then swing with his offhand
Whoa.
with the other one.
Fucking trick shot.
So the first one, trick shot 15.
Misses.
It was almost an 18.
You look like a kid on Christmas. Misses.
Oh god, these hand axes are killing me. 11.
Misses.
That
And
is
then frenzy for another natural 1. This is great.
Wow.
All right, let's do this. All right, your turn.
Do you want to roll a real dice?
Yeah.
No,
Real dice
this
were killing me the other day. When
this
I
totally
used-
needs to happen. So, bro continues to dodge easily, not even like having an issue. Can't you see that your rage is controlling you from doing what you need to?
Wolf doesn't even hear him. Wolf is just, at this point, just a ball of anger.
A ball of anger. I love that.
Rage ball.
Anger ball. I'm sorry. Wolf, quit messing with your dice.
He's gonna come in hot. 2 more attacks with a longsword. With a 23 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
12, so 6 bludgeoning damage.
Well for me.
This would have been over by now if I hadn't rage.
And we're going to use precision strike. Thank God. Got to 19. Oof, I had to pull on a special one for that one. Which means you get another 12, so 6 more bludgeoning damage.
So 19 halved and 6 halved.
Yeah. No. 12 and 12.
6 and 6.
6 and 6. 6. So 12 total from both blows.
Oh, then 12 halved. 6.
No. It was 12 damage on both hits, so it would have been 24, but you get them halved because.
Okay,
of-
so I need to take away another 6 because I took away the first 6.
There you go, yes. Hey, DM math.
It's math in general.
Fuck. No joke. Your turn again, sir.
Alright, so just
We're gonna be wrapping this up soon, though.
yeah, he's just gonna chuck both of them again and then reach back for the two-handed axes.
All right.
The regular hand, like he's not gonna try and return. He's just chucking them at him to see if he hits, and doesn't care at this point. So, 12 and 12. Kill. And now I only have one hand axe.
Just axes everywhere. Just scattered axes.
Yeah, so I'm just standing there like a dumbass with the two-handed. This is the worst I've ever done in combat, coincidentally.
My pants down, my axe is out.
Well, Bro's going to take opportunity of all the missing and the fact that you just all this is going so well, and he's like, it's time to take him down, and he's gonna go swipe for your feet and just lay you out flat.
Oh, shit.
With
Use the top.
a 25 to hit.
That's it.
And so he does this very Jedi-like maneuver, just spinning around and comes down with the blunt side of the sword and clips you right on the ankles, and you just flip and shakes the mountain a little bit when your heavy-ass body just into the ground.
Straight up. Right. How many points of damage?
It doesn't
Wrecked
matter
you.
because it's over.
I'm gonna just put 43 in there and kill myself. That's
Alright.
great.
Kill myself.
That works. That's great. So let's go with that.
What's
Yes.
that called? Japanese?
Seppuku.
Seppuku.
Yeah.
Let's see something that's not super stressful.
So it both hits the ground. It like just like
Does
that.
that.
That was both hitting the ground.
Is that the
Cracks his head a little bit.
perfect timing?
Wow.
And cracks his head a little bit, and it kind of snaps him out of the rage, and he's just like laying there on his ass looking up at Brel. And like, well, I just don't know what happened there. He's gonna get up and he's gonna be all beat up and everything.
Well, I do.
Yes, Brel, you're
Why
still
is it so sexual?
much more proficient at the
It's just a theme of
art of combat than I am.
We wipes a little blood off his mouth. Like, well, you've gotten better. That hurt.
Not good enough. One of these days I'll get you.
Well, you.
You old scamp.
I'm not that old.
What are you, Brel, like 50 something?
50's the new 30.
Well, I'm 30, bro, and I feel like I'm 80.
Well, that's because you eat like shit.
You're doing it wrong.
I love my beef jerky and whiskey.
I was about to say, you eat too much beef jerky. And I'm sure your body is probably dehydrated from how much ales you've been drinking. How much ales? That's wrong, Grandpa.
Brent doesn't help with that.
Well, no, but speaking of that, we should probably get back and find out who we were supposed to be meeting.
So he's just gonna be like kind of rubbing his head as he like
And you need to heal.
goes to find the rest of the gang.
Oh, hold on. We need to go pick up your 97 axes.
I only have 2 that are missing, Grell. You know this. They come back to my hands when I want them to.
Well, with how you were throwing, I figured it was all new axes. Anyways,
Oh, got jokes.
well, my ribs aren't broken. So, well, fuck. How do we get there? We don't know where they went.
I have no clue. This is my first time at Skulver.
Well, we will have to ask around.
We just have to ask them if they've seen a holy knight. Oh shit,
Just
there's
follow
only
the-
holy knights here.
That's,
Follow the trail of like pastries.
bread.
I wasn't thinking about that
That
until the words
Watson.
left my mouth.
let's see. What's his wisdom?
Can I just make like a perception check and
Shite.
see if I can see
Yeah.
Why is it so hard to
where
talk with
Brel
God?
or Bren might have gone? I keep getting Bren and Brel mixed up.
Dude, same. Absolute same.
Wow, cool. I'm gonna roll like shit all night. 14.
You did such a great job.
Okay,
You remember
cool.
that they said it was on the outskirts of town, and you're like, we'll just head that direction. So y'all do. You know, kind of limp and stumble and hold on to things as you make your way, but your strength slowly regains as you get closer and closer. Then you find this tavern,
Yeah,
the
Wolf-
Northern
Wolf is-
Glory.
Not carrying himself as pridefully as he normally does.
You see Watson gesticulating like wildly to Bren, telling him a story. So it's a joke, but it's really, really dark. Right? So a kid goes into the woods with a man, and then the kid says, "Mister, it's getting really dark and I'm scared." And the guy says, "How do you think I feel? I have to walk back alone."
Watson, what the fuck?
It's funny, but it's dark. That's the funny part.
My God, Watson, you're talking about killing a kid.
I know, but not really. It's just funny.
Remind me
This
to
is why
never
I
let
don't
any
drink.
children be with you alone.
No, that's true, actually. I'm not very good with kids. Jesus, it's storming outside.
Speaking
that-
of,
It's typical.
Thunder, the snow thunder.
It's an avalanche, like, sir.
oh, they say, Watson, anytime you hear thunder, the gods are in another wrestling match.
Do they say that?
I once heard.
Shut the fuck up.
I heard it was the devil's beating his wife scenario.
Wow, you guys are fucked up. That's ridiculous. Look, your friends just got here. Oh, is it time? It's time. Can y'all please get all your things together? I'm sure you had
Well,
wonderful
you
fuck-up conversations.
look like shit.
Look like
I
you
feel
got
like
the
shit. My head hurts.
beat out of you.
Don't anger Brel.
Don't anger Brett.
Where's
Brel
your-
will kick
where-
your ass.
Where's
I
your
will not
partner?
kick your ass.
I mean, your friend. pal.
What about my friend?
Where did he go to?
I'm right here.
He's right there.
Oh, Jesus!
Hello.
I know I'm large, Watson, but you couldn't hear him behind me.
No! Bryn, I don't need to drink anymore.
Well, I will for you.
Right. So I think we are supposed to follow Galwan.
Are we
Quickly.
Are we at the tavern? In the tavern? What's
You're
this-
inside the tavern.
Alright.
So y'all have been sitting at the table, just kind of like talking to each
Yeah,
other, and Galwan was in a different room where she is now leading everyone. She says, we have to go to a separate place, and you'll see why when we get in there. Don't freak out, it's not necessary.
We have to go out in this weather.
No, the room is attached to the building. Why
Oh.
are you going out into the rain?
We're fine, Watson. We're
Oh
staying
no,
inside.
silly me, I thought we'd go out to get somewhere. No.
The north must be
Follow.
quite screwed up if it's raining up here. It only ever snows.
Alright, let's go.
Yes, a terrible storm. And so she brings you into this room, and you walk in, and you see. Go ahead.
Me. So you see a hooded figure in a gray cloak, and you're not sure if it's because there's fur around the cloak, so you're not sure if it's fur or if it's her hair peeking through, because it's all gray, and she's not old. She's very young from what you can see of her face, like 20s, and she's got rose gold eyes, very pale skin, like very pale, and from what you can see, her arms out of the cloak, long sleeve, gray again, gauntlets, and then fingerless black gloves.
Nice.
Let's go.
And who is this?
Giselle.
Giselle.
Hello?
And
Oh, he's in the tavern too?
why not, right?
Sure.
I figured you were in a private room because of that.
Oh, okay. I
I thought he went everywhere with you.
he comes and he goes. All right. I tried to leave him outside, but he followed me in. So behind me is a owl bear.
Oh, nice.
How,
Very nice.
Can we get a description?
Just silent or
Just like a snowy,
like polar
snow
bear?
owl. Yeah, polar bear. Yeah.
Okay, alright.
So little black speckles.
Wolf's just
Kind of like nuzzling me, and I'm just tolerating it.
Holy shit, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's okay.
Right. So don't freak out. We won't eat you.
Very-
I'm not.
We're not
Unless
freaking
you're
out.
sure.
I was going to ask.
He's
We love
Can I
meeting
pet
people.
it?
absolutely. He's very
Wolf's just gonna
friendly.
go over there and be like, like the puppy, like,
Oh,
oh,
man, I
he's
wish
like,
you
it's
would've
so
bit your arm
fluffy.
off.
Right, so Giselle's going to be the one that's going to help get you through the Baron's Blast. She's the one who knows it the most. Well, the one that we trust the most, at least. So.
Do you make this trek often?
Yeah, when the coin is good.
Am I gonna have to crouch in there? The tunnel.
No, but it's unnaturally dark.
No, I have dark vision, don't worry. We all do, actually, except for the human here.
He does.
I have
He got
goggles.
some specs and goggles.
I have goggles.
Yes, he's got some special glasses.
And some torches.
I'm gonna pull out a good berry and feed it to your owl.
And Wolf's just gonna keep scratching his head and be like, what do you mean about coin, though?
I don't do it for free.
Yeah,
it's
why would you?
very dangerous.
How much?
Yes, that's gonna be important to
Wait,
Frost.
I feel
Start
like
looking at my
I
coin.
feel
You
like
see-
no. I feel
My
like your
friend
buddy's
here.
paying for us. Like
Oh,
we're not paying.
See, Thorleaf has it covered. Just put it on his tab. He's the king.
Yes, I'm aware.
Galway, are you coming with us? Or are you staying
You see,
here?
Galworn has that crow head on again, and she's like eating little worms.
Gowan, what the fuck are you doing?
What? Yeah, Thorleaf's paying. What?
So are the dreads in the mud like an aesthetic thing, or
What dreads?
oh, that's your hair? Oh, never mind.
You wanna say any other insults, weird insults to my friend here, Watson?
No, I'm just trying to figure out people.
Wolf's face is just gonna go blank after he sees it, like, shift from a crim. What the hell is wrong with you?
That's what
Her
impresses you out of all the
Left eye's gonna
magic?
start growing.
I'd never noticed. What is going on here?
Wow.
I'd be like, Gowan, why don't
Well
you
done.
give them a little background on yourself? How about that?
Oh,
Shapeshifter.
no.
What?
Just a witch of sorts. I like to do experiments and magic. And, You know,
Cool.
like this I'm weird.
Do you have any like little bubbles or like trinkets that you can give us?
Bubbles or trinkets?
I don't know.
Bubbles.
I don't
To
have any
remember, I
trinkets
don't
and
know.
bubbles.
What if we die? And maybe something to remember.
What if a bubble popped and you wouldn't have a trinket?
No, baubles.
What's a bauble?
Baubles. Like a tiny
Come on,
little
Udo.
collectible thing. You know, like a button random stuff.
I believe
Some
we're getting
stuff.
off track here again. How much is this passing, anyways?
Oh,
Well-
totally was paying for it.
Yeah, it's covered.
Oh,
Right, so
I-
what do we need to get?
I mean, unless you want to give me extra, like a tip.
you see, I suffered a concussion earlier today.
I can see that.
I've forgotten many things.
What happened?
Including your name. Hi, I'm Buffon Lumberton. How are you?
Hi, Giselle.
Giselle, okay.
And
Brenda Urgamir. Holy Knights.
what was that?
Brenda Urgamir.
Brenla?
Brenla
Brenla.
Urgamir.
We call him Brent.
Alright.
Holy Knights
Really
of
gotta come
Nurital.
from like the low part of your
blessed.
belly.
Holy Knight of the Crusty Socks.
Holy
I'm the
Knight
normal
of me
one.
beating your ass.
I'm Watson.
Anytime,
That's
Brent. Anytime. There's a fighting ring right down there. Let's go.
Which
Are
I
they
was
normally like OB.
Oh, B.
Like
Cute.
O and B.
Yes, they are normally like this.
That will
It's a
have
lot of
to change.
testosterone.
So what do we need to do to get ready for this
Uh,
journey?
You need to comb your hair. It's looking a bit a mess right now.
Watson,
You
we
look
haven't even
No.
settled in for the night
don't
yet.
need to. Okay. You can leave your hair messy if you want. You need to listen to me because this is a very dangerous path. So if I say run, you run. If I say hide, you hide. If I say save yourself, save yourself. And like,
Save yourself
yeah,
and forget everybody else.
yeah,
Well,
if
that's
it'll
gonna
save your
be
life.
Really hard.
That's
That's
not
why
how
I'm
I
here.
operate,
I'm-
Spots.
So, but that's why I'm here. Is hopefully, if you listen to me, you'll make
We'll
it
get to
through.
that.
And what's your specialty?
I'm a ranger. I hunt things. So there's been a lot of orc in the mountains that I've been.
Oh, we love
Trying
killing
to-
orcs, me and this one here.
Fuck those orcs. We
Yeah.
chop their heads off whenever we can.
Sounds great. So do I.
Many head choppings.
Excellent.
Forests are littered with them.
Yes, and we've had many in our back that we've
Orc
used.
heads.
Yes. Oh yes, we put orc and Wolf just reaches into the bag of holding and pulls out a wolf head and he's like, and well, we don't have any right now, but
We have other heads.
We've got a stock of heads just in case.
You keep heads in your
It's
pouch.
like his thing.
They're kind of like trophies,
Yeah.
but you can use them
I mean-
for other things.
They're actually
Yeah, I
quite
have-
useful.
I have
I
one.
keep
Heads in the bag too.
Serial killer. Are they shrunken?
You
No,
are
the
so
world.
weird.
Oh,
Just kidding, they don't
Right.
taste
See,
like
we
anything.
don't lick the heads.
Right.
Like,
and she
keep
licks.
them.
Well, they lose flavor after a while.
You're very interesting.
You're very interesting.
If you hear a voice in your head randomly,
Always.
it'll be me.
Oh, that'll be
I'll
new.
make myself distinct. How about that?
Okay.
So just so I get a feel of what I'm dealing with, what are your skills? Like, what can you
I am a paladin.
do?
His skill is getting high on
My
X
skill
quite
is
frequently.
good. My skill is killing people. That's what it is. Defending. Good. Defeating evil.
So that's good to know.
I'm pretty
And
good
of
at
course,
magic.
serving the gods at their will.
So when you say that, like, good defeating evil, I kind of like, I mean, I can't get any paler, but like, I kind of like shrink back or like, I don't know, you see my eyes like kind of drift off and I'm just like,
I'm maintaining focus on you still.
Bryn, don't fry
I'm not
it.
making
Very well.
contact.
I'm really good at magic, and well, I mean, not really good, but trying to be really good at like magic and stuff.
Okay, that's good.
I'm okay at hitting things. Not very strong, honestly. But
Well,
if you want some magic, I'm your guy.
For specifics, yes. I use a sword and a shield as well as spells. Watson as well. Except she doesn't carry a sword.
Yeah, staff. I have a staff and a bow. I got a bow.
Okay.
Wolf is good at punching things with his bare hands and using an axe.
I like to chop things. And he just kind of pulls his coat back. It's like the big ass leather coat, and there's like a couple axes here and like one up here, and just the big one on his back. He's like, I like chopping things.
He's also an expert whittler.
Oh yes, I
You
like to
whittle
whittle.
you lots.
I like to
Right,
whittle
not
in my
fun.
time and play the
Spare
bagpipes.
time.
Oh, okay. No
Yeah.
bagpipe playing, please.
But yes, I like to punch things.
Better you don't.
When
That's
things
right.
when things punch me, it makes me want to punch them more.
Kind of well-rounded, right? I mean, little
Makes
bit of
sense,
magic,
though, if you
little
think
bit of,
about it.
like,
I like
rough and
drinking.
Oh,
I like
Okay.
annoying
Should we-
Bren.
speaking of which, drinking,
I'm gonna step out of the room again and come back with 2 ales.
Oh,
Wait.
shit.
That was quick.
Bren, this is why I like this guy.
Sorry. Come back with one more handed to Watson.
Yeah, no, where did they come
Excuse
from?
me.
uh,
Where's mine? And then you hear Bro goes, yes, I also wanted an ale. But I'm sure Giselle would want one as
Yeah,
well.
do I not get one?
you know,
So
we'll,
you
we'll
like-
do another round afterwards.
Do you like whiskey, Giselle?
I'll drink anything.
Which would you rather have, ale or whiskey?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, I do.
He's just gonna look at
Whatever
the
you
ale
don't
and set
want.
the ale down in front of
Thank
you
you.
and pull out his bottomless flask and just start taking swigs of whiskey. It's like, I feel like that's the better trade right now. It's kind
So-
of nurse his head a little bit.
So I take a sip of my ale, and my hood falls back in the motion, and you see my ears, which are slightly pointed, and my hair is in fact gray and very choppy, as if like somebody or I did just kind of hacked at it with a knife.
Okay.
All right.
And I don't seem to realize like my hood's off, so I'm just.
So what are you, some kind of elf? Vampire, maybe?
Bren.
I'm just curious, Watson. We're gonna be working together.
Wait, did you say your skin is gray?
No, her hair is gray.
My hair is gray. My
She's
skin
very
is
pale.
very pale.
I was just gonna kind of like poke your skin and be like, I've never seen an elf with such pale skin.
You never seen a drow?
No, what the hell is that?
They're dark elves,
Yeah.
Are they elves from the elves from like?
like the Underdark.
Oh, that's why you like that dark tunnel. It's all making sense
not-
now.
That's why you like the dog.
No,
too.
I'm- no,
Do you
I'm
hear
not.
yourself?
No, I'm not a drow. I'm just saying I know what drow are.
I'm so
But you're
confused
not
now.
one. You're a dark elf, or no?
I'm not a dark elf.
So what are you?
What is
Something
it called?
new.
Rude question to ask. What are you?
Oh,
I'm an Asma.
Yeah.
Asma.
An
are we doing
ass hat
lineage?
is
An
what
ass
I like.
Like,
Sorry, I don't mean to be pushy. I'm more direct. Straight
I've
to
just
the
never
point.
seen an elf with such pale skin. It's
All right,
new.
all
I
right.
like it.
Well, since
Can I make an insight check on her?
We're very skeptical.
Like whenever,
this is happening.
I'm very wary.
Y'all never do insight checks, ever.
whenever she says
I wasn't
Except when there's a player here.
about drow and stuff like that.
Because we're trying to figure them out. Right away. And it never goes very well. We're like, okay, we give up.
6 plus 8, what is that, 15?
What are you looking at me for?
Yeah, what do I do with that insight check?
I guess you would roll against it as for deception,
Deception.
which
Okay.
is
It's like, can I see if you're lying or being kind of like shifty or anything like that?
Well, I
If
mean,
you're,
I-
like intentionally deceiving us.
Yeah, I can tell you. Yeah, I'm definitely hiding something.
Okay. Watson's gonna clock it and just not say anything yet, but just like clock it. She'll probably tell Bryn later, but
I'm gonna be like, so, anyways, moving on.
are we
What's next?
are we going right away? Are we sleeping? What time of day is it?
oh, it's like almost midnight. It would probably be best not to go immediately, especially because your friend really looks fucked up.
I would definitely recommend
Yeah.
that.
And she needs a bath.
Oh, that's
Kinda
right.
stinky.
I love that you're concerned about my
Watson,
baby
you brought
habits.
it up.
Right
You were worried about being dirty.
at this point.
Alright.
Never before have you been so concerned.
You must be smelly.
You do have somewhat of an essence now.
Yeah, I must be the Linus Cloud.
You know how the rabbits
Encompassing
kids after
us.
a while.
Galwarn kind of gets close.
I think you might be smelling your own brand.
What was it, Watson?
Nothing. I'm gonna pull up my bedroll. I guess we're sleeping here, right?
Well,
Aren't we in a tavern?
Get on.
No,
Yeah,
I
we're
thought
in
we
a-
were.
We're
like,
getting
below
rooms
the-
here,
the
I assume.
tavern.
We're in a back room.
Yeah, you're like in a
Uh,
private room in a tavern.
Are we
Okay.
sleeping in the private room?
No.
Watson, you're gonna get your own room with
I'm
your
getting
own
ahead of
bath.
myself. I'm getting ahead of
I've
myself.
got it locked
I
in.
roll it back at you. Right.
It's like if you wanted to reserve a birthday party and like sticky fingers.
Teddy cheese.
And you're like, I'm gonna
Alright.
sleep in the back.
Yeah.
So we check out our rooms then, or
Right, there were rooms upstairs. You know.
Okay, right.
Well, but you need to go talk to the
Attendant.
yes.
Well, that's good because I'm gonna need another ale anyways.
Oh,
Yeah,
how about
I need
that?
some snacks. Right. let's
They
go.
have great worms.
Mmm.
Do I know how long it typically takes, like the path?
She's like an expert guide. I figured.
She
Oh,
definitely
no,
knows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm asking you because
This
I
is-
don't know.
Damn man.
Yeah. Oh no, you're mathing.
Not quite 2 days. If you can do it really quickly, you don't run into any issues. You could make it in less than a day, but your day and a half is the expected. If things go pretty smooth.
Okay. So I guess I relay that to the party and say like, so get all your supplies, get everything you need. I don't recommend horses.
Sorry.
Just in case we run into monsters, but I have a horse. So if you want to bring the horses, that's fine. It increases speed, but decreases like stealth, and that's what I was talking about. Like, if save yourself. So it'd be like abandon the horse, save yourself, and sometimes monsters might go for the horse and not you because you can get
We
away.
had horses, and it's kind of like a sore subject for this one.
That's like when Brent's just, or Brent,
He's crying.
Sorry.
Wolf's just gonna like, the realization's gonna hit him. He's gonna go, Brent,
What?
we left the horses in the last town before we teleported.
It's a sore subject.
Fuck.
Okay, so I like
I've lost Marigold
Oh, no.
again!
I cast Speak with Animals, I believe I have. Yeah, so I cast Speak with Animals, so I'm like talking to
Again.
Obi and tell him to go like
Comfort.
comfort you.
Yeah, I just feel Obi to kind of nuzzle me, and I'm like, and I kind of like put my arm around his big owl bear head and just kind of scratch him and be like, it's Obi. How do animals know when you're in mourning? He's just gonna be like petting Obi. So that's how I feel, Obi. It's quite distressing. We'll find Marigold again. I'll send. Bro, where are you, bro?
Huh? What? Huh?
I have a very important mission for you.
Oh. Oh, what is it?
I need you to find my horse Marigold.
It's like the fifth time
She's
it's
lost
lost it.
again.
I kind of have
Didn't need
better
to know
things to do, Wolf. Where did you leave your horse? Oh, you left your horse at Puppy.
Yes.
No. Wolf, we're not getting that horse back. That horse is probably dead.
Don't say such things. Do you want to make him cry?
I'm gonna look at you and be like, pure shock. Wolf is gonna be like, I need a moment.
He's gonna look at y'all's face like, oh, not dead. I'm sure she escaped before the flames and the murder.
Obi
Really?
puts his wings around you and like gives you.
Not now, Obi.
Well, hold on, really quickly. Let me just check. I'll cast Sending to Marigold.
Can you do that?
It says to a creature with which you are familiar with. She's the creature.
Would you also have to cast like Speak with Animals?
It just they
gonna
understand
die.
you. It recognizes you and can respond in a manner. Da, 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 da.
Can they respond?
in a manner.
So hold on.
Can you could just hear a mental
The creature
horse
hears the
neigh?
message in his mind. It
That sounds like
recognizes
tweaking
you
an
as a sender. If it knows you,
Nay, if you're alive.
it can answer in a like manner. Yeah, nay. That's what I'm trying to do. Y'all don't know.
I better roll the dice to see if Marigold's alive.
What? There's a question.
I hadn't decided if I was killing her or not. Well, I'm putting her on the spot here.
And she's dead.
Nope. Surprising news. Even alive, odd died and rolled an 8.
Marigold lives.
So let's play this out. Go ahead, send it.
So Watson is gonna pull out that copper wire and like rub it between her fingers to get some electricity going, a little sparky spark. And she's gonna say, Marigold, don't be alarmed. This is the rabbit that was with your master. Nay, if you are alive. If you're not, obviously don't say anything back.
Wolf's just gonna be in the corner, like mildly holding back tears, just aggressively petting Obi, like.
Yes, please. Just your emotional support out.
Well, that's
there.
happening. I'm gonna rip open
He's
the door.
going
Get this woman an ale! ASAP! Or this man, sorry, this man an ale. Not this woman.
But with the way he's crying.
Excuse me.
These are tears from the pain that I had earlier.
I'm gonna run, bringing you.
Drink this already.
Just
Drink
like
this.
pound the candle on.
Let him.
I'm also very close to my horse. I understand.
You do eventually hear a very soft.
Marigold.
I understand. Bear is my life.
Wolf,
What, Watson?
Marigold
This is not the time.
is alive.
How do you know that, Watson? How do you know that?
Are you playing these 6 jokes
I
on me
just
now?
talked to her.
You talk to the horse.
Yeah, you don't.
You know, when
No.
you know, like cough for yes.
I don't
and
quite get
sneeze
along
for
with
no.
animals.
Marigold is very good at understanding words.
She's
She talks to me all the
alive.
time. Bro, you have to go find Marigold.
Wait, should I? I don't know how she would. I was gonna try and get her to tell us where she's at, but how will she tell me if she can only neigh? Ooh.
That's such a good. That's
I'm
such
gonna
a
Hold on a second.
Should
Hold on
I
a
should I name a
second.
town and just say like 3 for Piediff, 2
Okay, I can't do
for
it. I can't do
whatever?
it. I can't.
I don't even think Marigold knows where she is half the time.
But she has a sixth sense. She knows she's an animal. She knows. No, she doesn't.
Marigold just knows she likes carrots and apples. That's about it.
Well, regardless. Fuck her. Fuck. She's alive. I did my best.
Thank you, Watson. This is eased my heart quite significantly.
Yeah.
Bro, I need you to find this
I
horse.
will
Sit down,
find
crisscross applesauce.
your
and drink.
marigold. I'll take care of it.
Thank you. Send somebody else from the town if you can't make it, but we need to find this horse. It's very
I'll
important.
Make sure the first soldier I come to stops protecting the city to go find your horse.
Okay.
Hold on. Not approved. Not approved.
This is very
I'm
important. The
making a
city can
joke.
wait.
Alright, I'm watching you.
It's fine, Brad.
I'm always watching you.
I imagine that Watson actually did that.
I'm just gonna ignore Watson.
Some reference no one understands.
That doesn't even exist in this universe.
If it helps, I know the tavern, or not the tavern key, the stable hand. He might
And
help.
here?
Yeah.
Oh no, we left this horse on the other side of the continent.
Oh, I mean, like,
Well, I
for
mean,
future.
if your friend gets it, there's a room for it. I don't know.
Do you suggest we get horses, or like, are you gonna be on a mount? Oh,
I will be on foot.
Okay. Yeah, I will be doing whatever you all would like to do. I'm just saying I prefer not to go with horses.
okay, super. Because we don't want to procure horses again and have them die, and it'd be a whole thing. Yeah, save a life.
Seeing as
Save a case.
how
Save a case. Wait.
yes.
Save a
This
horse,
this
right,
is the
cowboy?
emotional
Save a horse,
heartbreak.
right, cowboy. There we go.
This is the emotional heartbreak I try to avoid when I take parties.
The
Bless you.
heartbreak is Marigold was the greatest beast.
Well, she's still alive.
I know.
So
I'm much more at ease. Round of ales for everyone.
maybe if you like whistle
All right.
loudly, she'll find her way.
We need to lose Marigold more often.
Making a joke.
I can't whistle
Can't
through my
really
beard.
do
I'm
it.
sorry.
So yes, I was making a joke and I kind of lose myself and happen to smile, finally showing my teeth, and I do in fact have little points.
Little points.
And then I realize what I did, and I quickly
I'm gonna hit
Wolf just-
Bren. Shing.
Ren's watching. Ren's watching.
I'm
he's
not gonna say
observing.
anything. I'm just gonna be like,
Which also just sounds like going his hard armor.
I was gonna say
Regardless.
I like
our
try-
friend here.
I try to hide it behind my ale.
Our friend here is quite loud. He's
Alright, so
banged into many a wall when we've been trying to sleep.
That's
we're getting your
not
horse.
good because if
We're
you're
getting my
loud,
horse.
the monsters might hear you.
Well,
Oh,
the
do you-
unfortunate thing is my armor's loud.
Listen, do you need to take it off then?
Listen to this.
I'm gonna like walk out the room.
No, no. I'm alright. I hear it every day. I hear it when I fucking sleep, mate. All I
He
hear.
sleeps in his armor, actually. He does other things in his armor that he thinks we don't hear.
Wait, but no, for
We hear
serious.
it.
Yeah, that's why the stuff thing. And it increases in rhythm. Imagine that. No, but for
Somebody get that man a
For
can of
serious.
oil.
Listen, man. That's why he uses the socks.
Oh my god, we are moving on. DM, guide us the fuck out of this room, dude.
While I stop this.
Seriously, do you really need to leave your armor?
No.
But if we're trying to be quiet, what are you gonna do?
Let me ask you this. Why do we need to be quiet?
It's your preference because yes, if you prefer protection over stealth, then keep your armor on. But if you want to hide from the monsters, but it seems
There will be no hiding.
Mr. Choppy over here would like to attack the monsters, which
As
I've
well,
actually-
I would as well.
I've
They will
tried-
not live another day under my
alright,
watch.
sounds great.
You've got a nickname. You're Mr. Choppy.
Mr.
That's
Choppy.
really good.
I
I'm
like the way you
not-
say that, Watson. Just the
I'm
way
not.
that she says
I'm not
that.
good at naming. If you haven't.
No, we like old Choppy
Great
here.
name.
I'm gonna slap him on the shoulder.
That's
not touch me.
perfect.
Thanks.
I'm gonna try and knock one of your little tomahawks off.
Stop playing with each other.
Oh, this is good.
All right, let's meet the attendant and get our rooms.
Alright.
We'll head over to the barkeep.
As you walk up, Galwarn is going to make her exit before she goes. She's like, come visit me tomorrow before you go. And I'll give you things.
We'll know
Some
where you're
baubles.
at.
We'll come find you,
You
girl.
wanted baubles.
Yeah.
She has a spider that's
Bubbles.
kind of cool.
Okay. Not a real one.
Oh no! I'm telling you.
Oh, I have a spider.
Yeah, that
yes.
Galwarn has a
It's
spider.
actually on your head. You see this, well, they see this little spider kind of crawl up on top of your head.
I see a
It's-
spider crawl up on
You
top of my
don't,
head.
they see it on your
Watson,
head.
hold
It's like
still.
the size of a
Is there a
Pomeranian.
spider on
Oh my
He starts to
god.
pull
Just
his hand
kinda-
axe out.
Just kind of,
Don't miss.
I'll put
This
my
better
hand
be an
out.
illusion of
so
sorts.
throw
or
it
I'm
onto
gonna
your arm and
freak
sit on your
out.
shoulder. And just kind of bob up and down to the
After
music.
he's done,
bud,
he just
how you
slowly
doing?
puts the hand axe back away.
Yeah.
Did you get it?
I'm gonna be like,
Yeah, it's on my shoulder now. So
That's a good point.
yeah, that's how I know how to.
Watch.
It's been a good day for
Watch
me.
Like-
this. And then Galwarn scurries over to the corner. And then out from the spider goes, hello everyone, I can see and talk to you.
That's how she told me to come here.
That's really creepy.
It was at first, but then I was like, meh.
That's fucking weird. Got one.
Then you
I
hear
like
this
animals,
really,
but I don't know about arachnids.
I can make a spider fart. And it scurries off.
I'm gonna be like, got one, we'll see you tomorrow.
You know the useful skills in life.
I like to imagine as like she walks. Right, I like to imagine as she walks away, it's like dirt clumps.
Oh, yeah.
Behind her.
falling
Yeah,
off.
her
the
and
roof.
dust
Yeah,
cloud.
that's like-
Peanuts character that's just
Yes.
like a dust cloud.
Linus, we'll
Yeah.
always know where she's at because
Yeah.
look at she's breadcrumbing us with dirt clumps.
Well, she leaves, so now you guys are in a tavern. You guys are gonna go talk to the person at the bar?
Is the spider gone?
Yeah, the spider scurried away, right?
Yeah, spider scurried away.
I can make a
don't-
spider fart.
You don't like spiders?
Not in me personally.
Oh no, I'm talking. Yeah, you, the character.
Oh no, I think she likes. Yeah, she's good with like animals, but not like insectsy things.
You want to give.
I barkeep.
So you walk up, you see this thick, barky dwarf rubbing the glass. Hey,
Hi.
hey.
Need,
I'm gonna look around. Are you rolling with us now? Are you with us?
Yeah, I'm your guide.
Okay.
You can stay with me and we
I'm
can
gonna- yeah, I'm
share
gonna be like,
room
do you
if
have a room?
want. Or if you
I don't
prefer
think
to
I have
sit
a
by
room
yourself.
yet. I think I just got here, right?
Oh, you have a room.
Oh, no, I got a room.
and your partner. Who's sleeping in yours? Or did Braille
That's right,
already
Bryn.
leave?
That's right.
No, I'm right behind you. But I'm
I
gonna get.
believe, Brell, you're leaving tonight, aren't you?
I'm leaving in the morning, but I'm getting my own.
I'll get you a room. I'll get you guys a
Your
room.
horse, right?
Listen,
Oh,
don't
3
tell
rooms.
him when he
So
leaves.
one
He'll
for the
leave
two
on
of
his
them,
own.
and one for me, and one for her.
Get out of here, Brell. We're done with
So,
Cute. Very cute.
very dominant.
Anyways, and I'm gonna need a whole round of ales for that.
Are you still serving food? Sorry, I'm gonna pop up behind him. Are you still serving food of any sort? Like pies, meats,
Take my arm.
fruits, anything? Yeah, exactly.
We're
Yep, because I'm short as fuck. Even though I'm not.
That's me every
5 feet
time.
going on to.
Yeah, we have meat pies left over. You want one of those?
Yes, please.
Oh, you want a meat pie?
Meat
That's what I
pie.
said.
Okay. And ales for all 6 of you? Five of you.
5.
I'll take 3 meat pies.
3 meat pies?
Right.
Alright, we only have one left. Does anyone else need a meat
Come
pie?
on, you want to fight it for you.
I don't want to fight you for the meat pie. You can have the meat pie. Do you have anything else?
No.
Oh no.
By the way,
So I choose violence.
Well, if you know what, you can have the meat pie because I have my good berries from earlier, and that'll be
Let me
fine.
see. Wolf starts digging through his mess kit.
Here
Or
you
his,
Okay, fine. We
That's
have a full
one.
kitchen.
I have a ration.
What?
Hey,
Don't you want to make money, or what? You just trying to be funny?
I don't like cooking.
look here, you
Oh,
little
they're not
shit.
already cooked.
Well, the meat pie's already cooked.
Oh, but other things.
But like turkey legs and potatoes and well, the stew is still back there. We have
And-
stew.
In
Oh, they
Dwarvish,
have
Wolf is
stew.
just gonna be like, if you just open the kitchen and make us some food, I will make it well worth your while.
He nods and goes back to the kitchen.
It's like, thank you. And Wolf leaves like 20 gold. on the
Wolf?
line. What?
You're personable. You
No, I just told him to make it worth his while. He points to the gold. I'm like, I can give
persuaded
you.
he already
shit.
left before you put the gold.
yeah.
He'll find it.
I'm gonna look. Is there anyone else in the tavern?
Don't you
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I'll
look
take
around.
gold.
Yeah, the tavern. There's a decent amount of people. So
Alright.
yeah, about like.
How tall is
Couple
everybody, by the way?
Oh, that's
I'm
great.
not short.
6'4".
They insist.
Oh my
Rendler
God.
is 6'4".
Oh my god.
6'10".
I'm like, no.
He's
tall
like
as fuck.
mild, like
Holy
giant.
crap.
Yeah, he's
5'6".
huge.
Okay, I'm her height. So.
Yeah.
I didn't know if I was
Okay, so when we talk to you, we're gonna be looking down.
Yes.
Sure.
yeah.
We're going to perpetually say
I didn't know
that
if we
you're
were
2
like
feet
sitting
tall.
in the
Yes.
room or whatever, but yeah.
Fair point.
That will be held against you later.
Yeah.
Just wait.
You're small forever.
Well, comparing it, you are.
My
That's
God.
Your
significant.
ears
isn't
come
it?
up to like full self.
I mean, I do have I'm
I do have
5'7", so.
I'm gonna be
Oh.
drinking my
It's
ale.
slightly,
It's
but
good to
yeah.
be back in the north, though, let me tell you.
Tell
So, I'm ready to use my blade tomorrow on these creatures.
me too. My fingertips are getting very tingly.
I've been itching for a good fight.
Well,
That's the only thing getting
I'm just saying it to prepare you. I don't know if they'll will actually be creatures. If we do everything right, we go through the pass, no problem, and I get you where you need to go.
Boring.
What's the hardest part, you'd say, of the trip?
I mean the darkness,
Not scared of it.
but that leads creatures who like the dark to lurk in the
Good.
pass. So,
Good, let them
well,
come.
you don't want to be You don't want to be fighting a horde of hook horrors or vampires
Hookers?
or
Hook. I heard hookers too.
hook horror.
Oh God.
Hook horrors.
I know my
The stains.
my
the
Indic
lipstick
accent.
stain. My God.
Goodness sakes.
All right. Hook
Hook horror.
horde. Hook horde.
You
What
said
is that?
vampires too,
Horror,
right?
right? How do you say?
Oh yeah, hook horror.
Hook
What is-
horror.
So,
Like scary, like
yeah.
horror.
They have like
Horror.
weird, like turtle-ish bodies, like a soft-shelled turtle, but they have long hooks for their hands, and they live in the under deep, and they are terrifying and hard to beat.
Like a
Supposedly.
anglerfish type thing?
Not really. You could just
Oh,
Google
God.
it.
All right. I'll Google it later.
Yeah, I'm
Are
gonna
there
give you.
vampires?
What is this Google?
What is
Yes.
this Google?
So you would actually know that there's a rising of more vampires and vampire like spawn in the area, which is kind of pushing out other
So the-
creatures that are usually like way deeper and closer to the surface.
Yeah, I would assume like the unnatural darkness of the
Yeah.
past. Like,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
they
be
like
like,
to.
look over to you, you and be like,
I'm gonna.
Before we go on our journey, we need to get a large container that we can put some water in. Then I will bless the water. Turn it into holy water.
Where are we going
Um,
to put this container, though?
bag
Yes,
of
that's what
holding.
I was wondering.
Bag of
It's a
holding.
bag of holding.
Large is in like bathtub large.
Well, I'm trying to figure that out. I figured we could maybe dip our
That won't fit in the
weapons in
bag of
it. We could probably dip our weapons in the water, maybe.
Do I hear
or-
this conversation?
He's not
I
very
don't see why
quiet.
not.
yeah,
He's not very quiet.
Not by any means whispering.
Yeah.
All right, so I come over and I'm like, if it helps, and I show you my belt, and there's like random like vials and like I don't know what the ball ones are called, but the,
Flask?
Bobules.
Or
Well, I mean,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like it's a glass. I'm literally blanking on the word,
Yeah.
but
Vial?
yeah.
I know what you mean.
I guess
Well,
vials,
It's not
yeah.
a vial, but it's like the round, like
Yeah.
potion bottle looking thing.
like a little
Yeah,
flask,
potions.
right?
Yeah. So yeah, potion bottles. So yeah,
Potions and stuff.
just yeah,
And what's in that?
Oh, very
Holy water.
interesting.
various things.
For your own personal use.
Some of them, yes.
Are you an
Those do
alchemist?
not look like bathtubs.
They're
He
not.
said we need a lot of it.
Well, I didn't say bathtub
No, unless it goes a
specifically.
long way, right?
Yeah, you throw it
Yeah.
at them. Yeah.
And it works in a crowd of them, perhaps. Maybe a group or
Well, if you're fighting a crowd of vampires, you need a
bathtub.
lot more than holy water, not
Run.
a bathtub.
What about
We
fire?
would need a bathtub.
We're not bringing a bathtub.
Well, just know it's a possibility.
Explosions of sorts. Fire.
Remember when I said I don't prefer horses?
Mm.
And then I also said, listen to me,
Right?
you're not bringing a bathtub.
We're not bringing a bathtub.
That's how I
I'm
feel
gonna be like,
about
we're
it.
not bringing a bathtub. We're not.
What if we put it on?
Wink, wink.
What if we put it on wheels and make it as
Oh,
quiet as
God.
possible?
I'm just like rubbing my temples.
They're never gonna do it.
I'm gonna be like, well, before we leave in the morning, we'll swing by one of the shops. See if they got some containers of some sort. Maybe Gowell's got some weird bottle things.
So
we can-
I lean
Brenda,
over.
we're just gonna take her bathtub tonight.
All right, we'll take the fucking bathtub.
I lean over to Watts and I'm like, so I take it you're the
Voice of reason.
yes.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, I'll stick with you.
It's a tough job. But they're harmless. And actually, they really,
I've ferried worse.
they're really good guys. Quite honestly.
So, anyways, I'm off.
I'm gonna be like, well, my drinks are empty, everything. And
You're not
burp
eating.
as I head on the way out.
Where are you going?
Oh yeah, you're waiting for
To my room? Well, I guess I don't have a key, do I?
I'll slide you some food underneath your door.
I'm gonna sit back down.
I don't have a key.
Well, the food's been delivered. I see by this time the food was delivered.
All right.
Okay.
So you have to
No,
go
no,
back
no.
up and talk
Yeah.
to the dwarf again.
So I got my key.
No.
Oh,
Hey, Mr. Dwarf.
Oh, you doing your
You come back for your key.
Oh,
Alright, so that's only. Oh, that's right. Forgot. Thought leave. 1F. It's upstairs.
thank you, sir.
Night.
Good night.
put it in my thing.
Good night, all.
Night.
Don't forget
All right,
about
we
that.
leave.
I won't forget about
Oh my god. We leave. Meet me outside at dawn.
Dawn?
Sounds good.
Unless
I'll be
that's
there.
all right.
You hear him like on armor walking out like,
Like oh lord.
Ba-doom.
Wolf's gonna walk up to get his key, and he's gonna lean in, kind of quietly in Dwarvish go, do you have some lavender that you can send her for her bath?
whoa.
We have some kind of. But I don't know if it's lavender.
Does it smell good?
Yeah, it smells.
She's
alright.
quite stinky.
Oh. Yeah, we have some. We have some potent stuff.
So what?
Potent. It's a
Potent.
strong smell.
Say good though.
Sure.
Okay, just send it up there for her bath and
Send
say,
it.
with a letter that says thank you for finding Marigold.
Okay.
And Wolf's just gonna like make sure he gets that 20 gold from earlier for like the food and everything. He's like, can I have my key? I'm quite tired.
Yeah, here you go. Here's your key.
Takes it and he heads up.
Anyone else? You have your key already, so you can go ahead.
Yeah, I go to my room.
I'm gonna eat and then I think I'm gonna just look around the bar and see if there's any interesting people. And then I'm just gonna go up to my room too. Like any crazies.
Any crazy? Roll a
Yeah, you know,
perception
like
check.
crazy eyes and shit.
Oh no, it's
Oh,
the
God.
lady.
19 plus 8.
Yeah, so you do see a
It's 2
crazy.
a.m., they won't go
There
home.
is one person that is trying to like really show off in a whole group of like new cadets, and just this one old guy just constantly just doing push-ups, and everyone like looks uncomfortable, and you get the sense that, oh man, is he ever gonna stop so we can just go home? But we can't leave because he's a higher up, and so we have to sit here and watch this guy do push-ups over and over and over again.
Is there an opposite thing? So like I have enhance ability. I wonder if there's like an opposite thing where I could be like
Unenhanced.
Yeah. Yeah, unenhanced.
Not that I know of.
Okay.
You could try and like slip him up maybe.
Enhance ability on diarrhea. Should stop on next push.
He'd keep going.
Keep going through it.
Oh God.
Perseverance, that's the new lesson.
Okay, so like with Druidcraft, I can like create a harmless like sensory effect and stuff like that.
Okay.
It's harmless, right? But
Yeah.
okay,
Sure.
so I think I'm just gonna wiggle my nose really quickly, do a little like
Cute. Okay.
thing. And while he's going down and doing push-ups, a gust of like air is going to go puff out of his nether region every time he goes down, and it's going to like be sulfury smelling, and it's going to start to grow and grow.
So he's starting to like gas out this corner.
It's
But he
a
doesn't
furnace
know because
fella.
it's rising and he's on the ground. And he's still going, and slowly but surely you see the soldiers start to sink down. They're not leaving, but they're starting to sit down on the
Oh,
ground.
buddies.
The guy doesn't even notice. He's still going. He just recognizes shapes next to him. He's in the zone. It's getting slower though.
Oh my guy. And she's just gonna walk up the stairs, giggling a little bit. And she's gonna open her door and be like, the fuck? It smells like my granddad in here when he had sore muscles. What is going on? She just like walk over. Is there a tub? An obvious tub? Or is it like a vessel, you know, like a
bucket.
tin
We'll find out if
thing?
it's a
It's actually it's a nice but kind of small.
Okay.
A stone tub. It's the perfect size for you. No problem. They would not fit in it. They would definitely have to crouch because it's small at the base, so it kind of opens up and it has like a little dip in it. It's really nice. It's sitting in there.
But
There is already some like Epsom salt like minerals in the water, but there is a little container with like flowers and herbs and whatnot, so you could apply that to the water at your own free will. And then there's a letter that
This
is
is nice.
sitting there and it has a bow on top of it.
that's really sweet, actually. He has a heart underneath all that muscle and rage. She'll get in. She'll get in and do her bathing and stuff like that and be like, that was really sweet. And just think about her day and obviously go to bed, reading her book and sewn up, whatnot.
You find that it's hard to sleep because you're so clean now that you reflect so much light.
I'm not dirty.
I'm just kidding. You all sleep super well, no problems, all exhausted, especially from teleporting to the ley line. And I want to take a break
Okay.
to stretch my legs maybe.
I've got to pee.
I do got
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're playing
In
D&D.
scene. In
What's it?
scene. In character.
Yeah, it's gonna take me a second.
I figured it would.
That's what she
You know,
said.
we just start recording now.
It'll take me a second to eat these candies.
Why do you eat literally 3 at a time?
They're all red.
So?
I like that that was your answer.
Yeah, what does
They're all
that matter?
red. Duh.
Just getting them out of the way. Just getting them out of the pile.
Oh, so bad.
You're welcome.
I'm doing y'all a service.
You're
Yes,
welcome.
I am right now. I took one for the team.
Fucking ungrateful shit.
Meanwhile, your pancreas is like,
Your
please.
poor pancreas.
The 18 cavities.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
there you
yeah.
go.
That was just
Somewhere
a-
your dentist is just like, I feel a disturbance in the force.
Oh, boy, I felt that tooth shock all the way over here.
Our sealants.
So, you wake up.
So serious.
And we're back.
And we're
And
indeed.
scene.
Fuck y'all and your candy.
That's just my voice. So it's a sharp early morning.
Wow, no.
Yay! Is there a breeze?
It's fucking dawn.
Nice. Surprisingly, everybody wakes up at dawn. Look at
Wolf
that.
sleeps in.
No.
Misses
Yeah.
the party, goes south, looks for Marigold, finds Marigold, lives happily ever after. Game over.
Yeah. Perfect ending.
Fuck all your backstories.
Fuck your realm.
I'm sorry, I'll stop.
So you wake up. What do you guys want to do?
Are there any fireflies in my room?
Literal? Do you want to try and
I
catch
have no
yourself?
artifacts or anything.
Do the routine firefly catch.
I'll try to catch them.
Alright.
A little pouch that I have, like do a little big shh,
Well,
over under
dexterity
swoosh.
check.
What's that?
Dexterity check.
Dex check. Not that great. Oh, 19.
Ooh, nice. All right,
Not
now
that great,
roll a
Wolf,
d8.
Well, you know.
A d8. Let's see how many you catch.
5.
You got 5. You better find an artifact soon.
Don't worry, buddies. You will not go to waste. Cinch them off, and then I'm going to book it to Wolf's room.
Wolf is gonna be completely out, like after the ass whooping yesterday, and using his level of whatever exhaustion, he's just gonna be gone. You just hear like a heavy snoring.
Wake up!
Ugh!
Wake up! I've got fireflies! I need an artifact! Wake up! Hurry!
You just hear
Put
like
your pants
the
up
sound of
first!
like a pillow like hit the wall or something.
I've got fireflies! They need a home!
Fireflies!
Hurry!
Marigold! And he's just gonna start like kind of snap awake. Do I notice any buzzing around him?
Yeah, there are fireflies around you.
He's just gonna like swat at him for a second and be like, shit, fireflies, and like tries to catch one.
Where is my
Just
room?
one.
Where is my room from theirs?
Wherever you want it to be.
Please tell me.
Every
I'm like coming out of my room.
Oh, you
Every
100%
morning
can
this
hear
happens.
this.
Okay.
I'll say you're already ready to go at this point. Everyone's kind of waking up.
Yeah.
So yeah, you hear this. What was your dexterity check?
Oh, yeah, and I'm just trying to catch like just the one that I see.
Just the one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, shit, no, I don't want to see it. I just want to do a check. Oh god, no.
Can I,
8.
can I try to
8.
catch it? Does it like fly up?
It's in his room.
Yeah, it's in his
Oh,
room.
oh.
Yeah.
But I'm
Um,
just like in the hallway.
you
Is the
do.
door open?
Hi.
I see not yet.
Hi.
You haven't opened the door
I don't
yet.
catch it.
Yeah, no, you don't.
I
You
just
don't.
completely
Oh, so
missed
she's knocking on the outside of the
Yeah.
door.
Can
Okay,
I
and
hear
I'm
the
just
knocker?
hearing weird.
Fireflies is code word for...
I'm coming! And he's just like tries to
Oh, an artifact that
throw
doesn't
on
have
some
a
clothes
glow
really
yet.
quick and just like goes to the door. What's
The other one! The other one!
Oh shit! And then like goes and finds the bag of holding and like digs for what? Which one are we trying to put?
The one that's not good. The non-mech one.
What happened to the Emule
The mule has 15 fireflies. on it.
15?
But
And that didn't. Nothing happened from when we teleported. Like it still has.
It's already glowing, right?
It's still glowing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so knowing that that's what we've been fucking with,
Not the one that's glowing.
he's gonna pull the mech artifact
Yeah, yeah.
and be like,
Hurry.
"I got it right here," and pulls the top off of it.
Bye-bye, babies.
So,
Roll another d8.
oh no. I have to
Actually,
roll
wait,
it?
no, you. Ca-
Me?
How many did you catch?
5.
5. Roll a d6.
I don't like that one. 5.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice, Watson.
5 go in there. Yeah, 5 more.
Why? Did you see that? Wolf. Is this not the best wake-up call you've ever gotten?
No, it's actually quite horrible. I'm very tired, Watson.
Where are your pants? I said put them on before
My pants
you
are
came
on.
out.
And he just like looks down and
Giselle,
realizes that
cover
it's
your
like
eyes.
a pillowcase, and he's like, "Oh shit." Watson, avert yourself.
Me!
You came to my room.
Gladly. All right. I'll meet you downstairs. Thank you.
Does this happen every morning?
Yes.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Except Watson has never seen full frontal nude
No.
wolf. until now.
This situation
Neither have I.
I've never seen, but for some reason, the three of us see these fireflies in the morning, and we can catch them if we're lucky, and
Oh.
put them in little things. I don't
Oh.
know. It's a thing.
Okay.
It's nothing special or anything.
Probably should have mentioned that when we were all going over,
Why?
because I need to know that every morning you're gonna wake up
No.
and freak out over fireflies in a dark
But we
path.
try not to freak out.
Well, this is happening. Brenda's gonna go ahead and wake
But
up.
sometimes it's really exciting.
This is the first morning we haven't like
Yeah, me and you.
They
Yeah.
usually break down the door.
So Brenda's gonna wake up. Oh,
It's not a big
see all the
deal.
fireflies.
Oh yeah.
And he's gonna reach for an empty ale mug on the floor next to
Okay.
his bed
Okay.
and try and catch one.
Roll a dexterity
Yeah.
check. Let's see what you can do.
So do they only, like, you only see them? You wake up?
That's a
in
5.
there?
No, the big guy in the armor.
Nailed it.
God damn it.
You don't catch
All
any of
three
them.
of you
All right, and be like,
wake up, and there's fireflies.
drop it.
Okay.
Get up, and I'm gonna open the door and see them down the hall talking. And as I come around out of my door into the hallway,
But
I have an extra glow about me. Brendler has long, shiny locks of hair. His hair is down completely.
What?
His helmet's off. He took a bath last night. Cleaned
Who
up
is this
himself.
romance novel
Also,
coming at us.
His
Just gonna-
big love locks.
He's
hanging.
gonna look over his shoulder and see him and be like massive double take. He's
Can't
like,
believe it's not butter.
Like slow motion walking down the hallway, slicking my hair.
I'm just
around.
completely, like, unfazed.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
freeze.
And I'm gonna also have my armor cleaned as well. All my stuff is clean. Spent all night cleaning this shit up. So everything, he's ready to go.
Bread?
Morning.
Morning.
Ooh.
Coffee.
I'm gonna walk past all y'all.
what happened to you?
I took a bath.
Wolf in the
They keep
meantime,
walking
Oh, you
down.
should do that more often.
Wolf's like,
I'll be like, I'm used to the effect it has on other females,
Oh,
Watson.
God.
I
Okay.
walk down the stairs.
Clink, clink.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go now.
Yeah, I'm gonna run after him and be like, you didn't let me tell you about the fireflies I caught! And I was just like,
I go after them.
Alright, so you go downstairs?
5 of them!
Walk down and look at you and be like,
We got time to eat.
Yeah. Yeah, go eat.
we'll wave at the
I actually have
bartender,
to do
point him
something
over to the
quick,
one of
but-
the tables.
What do we gotta do?
Dwarf
No,
comes
I have
up.
to do something quick, but, I mean, you're free to tag along. I'm just gonna go to the stables, because...
Do you want company? This one, he likes horses a lot.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to meet my horse?
Wolf's just gonna be kind of like twitching, needing a
I
little
mean,
pic.
maybe my horse...
I will meet you at the stable. I need
Maybe-
this brown beverage. It's
Oh.
quite delicious.
Breakfast beer, yes.
Gravy. No, it's gravy.
Oh, it's
Breakfast beer. Anyways, he's just
And
makes his way.
chopsticks.
to the- I'll see you in the stables in
Alright.
like 5 minutes.
What?
Fucking ghost.
What happened?
Our dishwasher
Fucking
just
ghost.
opened.
It opened?
On its
Yeah.
own?
Yeah, that's weird. It does that.
It does that.
This
Do
is
you
a
have a
haunted
ghost?
house.
Yes. You haven't heard the walking around upstairs all night?
No, shut up. Please.
Well, we definitely caught that on camera.
Oh, I'm
We've
terrified of
angered
ghosts, by the way.
Yeah, same.
I hate when it does that. That's the worst one.
Anyways, let's pretend like it's not here.
Maybe it's friendly.
Yeah.
Tyrese loves us.
Yeah.
It's okay.
He's pretty chill.
Yeah.
Reese.
Tyrese. Yeah.
Kyrie's.
Eric named it Tyrese. So, if you don't like it, it's Eric's fault.
Brian, do you want to get some beverages and some food before we leave?
Yes.
Or okay, right. So, this makeover, this glow up that you have had.
Yes.
Let me tell you, I understand why
Alright.
you have this weird air about you sometimes.
Right.
You must let me braid that. at some point.
My beard already braided.
It's in a very nice tight braid in the front.
Your fucking golden locks.
My hair.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rub my hands through
I
it.
can do something quite.
It's
Quick.
quite.
You know, that's very. It's disarming what you're doing right now.
Just getting my hair.
You're like a brother to me, but for some reason you're very.
Excuse me. Do you
Yes.
need food?
Yes.
What are you serving?
Chocolate all around.
I'm like completely ignoring them too. What are you serving?
Common breakfast with potatoes, eggs.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Whatever you got.
Wolf's just gonna
Potatoes. Yeah.
walk up to the bar beside Brandon while he's or he's just gonna take his hand and just go like in his hair.
Get your filthy paws off my hair.
You're gonna mess it up. Oh
I will
no,
take a
actually, that's
chocolate,
better.
please.
That's better.
Start putting my hair back now.
I'll just take a truck.
Put it in a big ponytail thing.
Oh, what?
And I can put it in a bun.
Yeah.
We don't have that here.
What do you have?
We have tea. You want some tea?
I don't want tea.
What is Choxy?
It's a special tea down south.
You have any
I'll take a breakfast.
tea that wakes you up?
Yeah.
Let me get 4 of those.
Alright.
And bunch of potatoes. You're gonna probably want to bring a platter. Eggs, potatoes, sausage.
Breakfast platter.
Yeah.
Fruit of any
right.
sort, fruit or vegetable.
You getting this? You tracking? You tracking?
I'm ready to
Right.
down.
There's
Let's go.
no
Wait,
calories
is
in
this
that.
still the dwarf from last night?
Different one.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Oh, okay. I thought it was actually.
Yeah, I'm like, what are you still
Yeah.
doing here?
Boil a mushroom, stick them in a stew.
I'm big. What else? What else we need?
Well,
What else we need? We got the platter.
It's very early.
It's fine. Yeah, sorry.
All right, send it to the back. We're good.
If there's any pastries
Pastries.
left over. Okay.
Leftover pastries.
Because it's so early, I figured that it wouldn't be
Are
fresh.
you alright?
Drank too much last night.
Oh.
He's a dwarf.
It happens.
That's what they do.
I'll just need some coffee. Ah, just kidding.
You better not bet high.
You do have Choxy.
No.
Oh, right.
Anyway, he walks back to the kitchen.
I'm gonna be like trying to see back there if I see Chuck.
So, what do you think's the game plan this morning?
Yeah, just eat up but don't dawdle and get any supplies that you need and I'm gonna quickly go to the tavern, say goodbye to my horse, and then
Okay.
We need
What
What
containers for
about
water.
Galway or whatever? He.
Got one.
Galhorn.
Oh God, Galway.
Galway.
Sorry,
Galway.
Galway. Oh.
We might need to go talk to her before we leave.
Galhorn.
Yeah, that one.
Galloway.
So Wolf's gonna reach into his
Did she say
backpack
she had
and
like
pull out
bubbles?
2
It's a she, right?
empty
Yeah, she
potion of healing
does.
bottles from
what she
previous
wants.
use and hand them to you and be like, "Please,
I
We're-
want to see.
do what you
kind
need
of
with
friends.
this."
We're kind of friends.
Also,
We're friendly.
the hair.
I don't know. I don't
Fantastic.
really.
I understand that.
I don't get
actually.
out
Not
much.
Quite.
I understand that too.
Stroking my beard.
Alright, there you go.
Want to come with me to?
GG's. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh,
Just
No, this is a
very
feast.
percussive breakfast.
That's how we do it in the
He made a
north.
spider fart.
Yeah, the
Spider farts.
G. I'm calling him G. Her G. G.
So what do you want to do, Watson?
Should we go and find G?
Got one.
Yep. And let these two go to the stables.
And so they can kiss the horses.
I think we're already pretty much.
Look at you,
Yeah,
like
exactly.
slyly.
We're pretty much set on
On to
supplies,
you.
right?
What?
We're pretty much set on supplies, right?
We need storage containers for water.
For water.
So I can bless the water for the vampires.
But
The
Giselle's-
bathtub was bolted to the floor.
But just
I'd be like, I noticed that in my room as well.
I stare at you. I'm like, dear God, you actually tried.
has potions and
I mean, for me.
For herself, Watson.
I gave him 2 empty healing
Yeah.
potion bottles, and
They were gonna need some more.
so we'll go.
So-
Yeah, I
we'll
was
ask
just
Gal
showing you
one.
as like an example of
Yeah.
like, look, a belt that you can put potions
don't
on. Don't
pass.
bring a bathtub.
Yeah, Watson, use your brain.
Silly me.
who would bring a bathtub?
Stab you. Let's go get some vials.
I'm gonna finish eating all that shit and then leave with Watson to
And then we'll
Galwarn.
meet up back here.
Okay, don't dawdle and
You're just gonna eat and run?
Edge of town.
Wow.
Just eat and run.
How very unlike you.
No hanging out.
Dine and
No
dash.
pain
Dash.
or anything.
Oh, well.
It's on Thorleaf. It's on Thorleaf's tab as I'm walking out.
I like to think as Bryn walks away, there's like a cloud of like delicious smell from his hair. That
Just
everybody's like,
floating
Yeah.
fragrance in the
Hair
air.
actually like kind of
hell is that?
It's like
Very
mermaid
floaty.
hair in the
It
water.
has a certain je ne sais quoi.
Oh my god.
It's kind of got glow around it, like he's gone Super Saiyan almost.
Yeah, exactly.
Do magic.
Yep, and I'm just following behind. The man's got it going on. He
So you
does.
make your way back to Galwarn's. And you easily find your
I'm trying so
candy
hard.
way
Queen.
through
Just do it quietly, and it's not working. I'll
through
stop.
the tunnels and stairs and doorways, and it's no problem. Actually, Bryn can get you there a lot faster than Galwarn led you around the town.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Bryn will
straightforward.
get you there, all right.
With that hair.
Alright. Someone should wash his hair more often.
Yeah.
Wow.
Someone should.
Y'all didn't even remark about how sparkly clean Watson is. Bryn stole
No.
the show.
We see what the important thing is.
But Brendler knows
There's nothing
he
important
has
over
the.
here.
People are like, whoa. You
When
know?
you go
But he's
from
like, it's like,
customer
whatever.
service.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
people are kind of going on the other side, like walking around in awe as this beautiful creature walks by.
As we're walking, everyone that
Roll
I'm
a
seeing like,
charisma
good
check.
morning, and then like, you know, greeting all the townspeople and shit.
Roll a charisma check.
Charisma?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Guidance.
Okay. Okay. What is guidance?
Roll a d4. For fuck's sake, man.
Yeah,
Jeez,
by
I'm good,
now
I'm good,
you
I'm
should
good.
know.
I'm good. 19.
Oh.
Ooh, very nice.
Off to the side. At a particular turn when you're going up a bridge, your hair flipped a little way. You heard the fainting of a woman off to the side.
She's in labor. She's in labor. Are you happy now?
There's a mess everywhere.
The water broke.
Happened all the time when I used to live
Dial
up
it down a
here.
little bit.
I'll be like, all right, put my helmet on.
God,
And so some of the
sake.
glow has reduced, you know. But you can still see some of the hair at the bottom of my
Right?
helmet.
I mean,
In
I
the
smell
background you
good.
hear, oh.
Oh.
Ah.
Hey,
Like,
come
You
on.
happy, Watson?
Yes. Don't anybody like randomly spontaneous having babies everywhere, impregnating the whole fucking town.
Blessed by the gods. What can I
Immaculate
say?
conception, for fuck's sake.
It's
So you're having
what
this
happens.
conversation on the outside of Galwarn's door. God, you had me fucking up now.
I swear it was that.
Galwarn's door. This is where you are. You can knock on the door. Hello, welcome.
Good morning, Galwan.
Good morning, Ben. Are you?
Morning.
She fucking immediately puts her hand on you.
I'm just letting it happen because I just know shit.
Just let it happen.
Yeah.
Oh, ain't you better, Donnie? And she walks away.
I'll be like, how did I know you'd say that as I follow her in
Because
inside?
you know I'm a
Makes
dirty
perfect
girl.
Oh, you're
Right.
dirty, all right, Galwan.
I got some big circular baubles. You want big ones or small ones?
Give us.
Biggest bobbles.
What do
we
they
got.
wait?
Big mamas.
Hold on. What do they do?
Medium says Bob. What?
What do they do? What's special about them? Nothing
They
special.
hold things. You wanted things in them.
Oh right, the vials. I got you.
Aye.
Baubles.
Give us some large ones and some small ones.
How large do you like them?
Mm-hmm.
Would you like a big melon? Or like a grapefruit?
Grapefruit.
Grapefruit.
Or
Maybe one melon.
a lime?
Too many options, Galwan.
That's 3.
Give me
Man.
enough to kill a bunch of vampires.
2 melons. 2 melons.
Oh, you
4
went holy
grapefruit.
water.
Yes.
Are you
That's the
doing the
idea.
holy water? Where are you going? You came to me for holy water?
No, I came for the vials
Don't worry.
to
about
hold the water.
No. Well, take what you want.
it. We just need a vessel.
I'm just gonna shovel like fucking 6 in my bag and
6 what?
2 big melons,
Okay.
3 grapefruits, 1 small vial.
That's a lime.
What?
For fuck's
Lime.
sake.
So it's the size of a lime.
I'm just gonna get 6 grapefruit.
6 grapefruits.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm like,
You never know, Watson. You never know.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
gonna have to create a whole new
Be
class
prepared.
of measuring. This is fascinating.
and then
What
I'll
else do you want?
I'm gonna be like,
What else you got?
Do you want wooden, sharp, pointy things?
Ponies.
I have a sword.
Yeah, but vampires and steaks, though.
Oh.
That.
How do you kill a vampire, Gilwan? What's the best way to do it?
Well, it depends on if you're killing a vampire spawn, or if you're just killing a regular vampire. But you can stake it through the heart if you want to with some wood. If it's a big baddie boy, he's not gonna die. He's gonna be paralyzed, and you have to do it inside of his like resting place.
Do you have like a belt that holds like a bunch of spikes in either side, like a leather, kind of like a very aesthetic?
I have tape
What's his resting place?
where he sleeps,
A duct tape situation.
Where does he sleep?
What? Who?
usually in a coffin or a box of some kind.
Just like the stories.
However, if it's one of the smaller ones and you stake it through the heart in its resting place, because they all have one,
I'll take 4 steaks.
it'll die.
Right.
4 stakes.
So you're saying for the big one, you stab it to paralyze it. And then how do you kill it?
I suppose you could probably burn it.
Fire always works.
Holy
What if I
fire,
poured some of this holy water down its mouth?
Burn it with fire.
Shoved his jaw up and like broke the flask and then the flask.
I'm not entirely sure. You have to let me know what happens. Like the experiments, but I do not want to find out.
I'll
Face
tell
to
you
face.
when I get back. How about that?
I don't want to do it.
I'll report back for you.
Excellent.
So you can continue your research.
Excellent. I know I can count
Okay.
on you, so holy Nate.
Right.
Is that all you offer? Is like vampire specialty stuff?
Nope.
I'm gonna take 6 sticks, but
Can I make a perception check of what is around?
Sure, she hands you 6 wooden sticks. You're gonna have to carve them into stakes.
okay, gotcha.
20, dirty.
What do you don't know?
Dirty 20. I just want to look around and see if there's any kind of noteworthy shiny things that I want to.
There's a, what you call them, baubles?
Yeah, like little trinkets, like little figurines. You know what I mean? Why is that fucking word
There's a
funny?
little, like, little cork top?
And it, what?
Not a cork top?
No, baubles are like
Not like this?
knickknacks.
Oh, that's
Oh.
cool.
A knick-knack?
Baubles are like knickknacks.
I thought they were like little glass jars. Like little round glass jars, like ornaments almost.
Barrier of communication.
Yes, especially in my role, everything's
Okay,
confusing.
well, like, that would include any kind of interesting.
Yeah, you see a lot of random colored potions and liquids and glowing things and floating,
Can I use
Stuff.
whatever?
but it's all like they're not like objects. They're
Okay.
like more like herb, kind of like alchemy.
Can I use whatever, like, preternatural sense that Watson has for druidic magic and other stuff to sense the most interesting thing and ask for it, ask about it? That one right there. That one looks interesting to me.
All right, let's have you roll something for that then.
All right.
Give me an Arcana check.
Oh God, guidance. Oh God, 11. Horrible.
11. You
Just
see
horrible.
a nice glowing pink liquid, like a weird, almost like a liquor jar, kind of set aside on the window where the morning light is catching it just nice and kind of casts a nice pinkish hue around. Looks kind of sparkly, but you're not entirely sure. Everything else is not nearly as enticing as that.
What's that on the window sill? Sill? Sill.
Sill.
Mm-hmm.
Sill.
Not seal.
Not
Sill.
seal. I don't have any seals. But over there on the window, the pink glowing thing.
Yes.
Yes, it's a
Effervescent.
potion. Allows you to stick to a wall.
All right. I'll take it.
Sticky.
I'll take it.
You want sticky potion?
Throw it in with everything else.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you drink it, and then you can stick to things.
Yeah, I'm getting the general sense that that's what it's
Okay.
about.
It'll last up for 10 minutes.
Okay. Not bad.
And the stick has a DC strength check, so you can be knocked down.
I will still take it, even though you're trying to convince me not to take it, it seems like.
I'm just trying to describe how you're gonna have to use it.
I will still take it. Just one you have.
What?
Just one you have?
The climbing stuff, sticky spray, of course.
Okay, then I'll just take the one. Brent, do you need anything else? What?
What? No.
Alright. Tally us up then. We're ready to go.
Oh, you can have whatever.
Yeah, what are you waiting for, Watson?
Is it on the hut?
Watson, you're on Skulver.
Look at his hair.
Do I not smell good?
Come on, Watson, let's go.
Alright,
I'm gonna
let's
start
go.
heading out the door.
Thank you, go on.
Putting all the stuff away.
I'll let you know when we get back.
Keep the helmet on, for fuck's sake.
Oh wait, take some of these healing potions.
Okay.
How many are there?
There are 4.
You want 2? I get 2?
Let's say 2 greater and 1 reg.
Sure.
2 greater. That's only 3.
Yep. 2 greater, 2 reg.
Okay.
2 greater, 2 reggies.
Okay.
Wow.
You take a
It literally
greater.
took me a minute to be like, what do you mean that was the wrong math?
You take a greater, I take a greater, and then a regular. Yeah? And then we can get them out.
Yeah, sure.
Are you really going to put them in your inventory?
Yes,
Or do you
I'm
want me
doing
to
it
put
right
them-
now.
Okay.
Is it okay if I do?
Yes.
Watson?
Because you don't normally put
Watson?
anything in there. Shut up.
I literally had the prayer beads in that shit. Remember when we had a whole discussion about it?
Yeah, but for what reason?
No, that part I'm not sure.
Alright, got him. Got him. Alright, let's make our way back. See what these chuckle fucks are doing.
Chuckle Fox. Alright.
So
So,
we were all standing together.
oh,
Oh, yeah, no
we
shit,
went
you're at the
during
fucking
that.
stable.
Yeah, we went to the
I
stable.
forgot you guys went together. How quickly I forget. So you make your way to the stable, which you're very familiar with, and you
Yes.
get there pretty easily.
Yep.
Wolf is trucking along.
So I just go like straight down. Well, I mean, I say hi to the stable hand, just give him a
Hey,
nod.
Giselle.
Hey, back, and then I just go straight down like woman on a mission, and then go to my horse. And
Just trying to keep up, and he's like still kind of like scratching his head from yesterday, and he's like, ugh, just tired.
oh, okay.
Following you.
Okay, and then I introduced, like, awkwardly, I introduced you to my horse. I'm like, alright, this is my horse. This is Bear. She's a sweetheart.
That's a horse.
I told you I'm not good at naming, and I don't know where Obi is. Like, Obi's been missing.
I'm so confused.
I know. So,
Is Obi a horse?
no, Obi is the owl bear, which, yes, O and B. I'm not good at naming. And then, but I met the horse, I name all my horses Bear, because they're brown, so.
Ah, well, that's a little confusing. Naming a horse bear. It's like naming a horse salmon or something.
I mean, it doesn't confuse me, and I mean, the horse doesn't care. They name themselves whatever.
Oh, it's fine either way. This is wonderful. And both just
I mean,
like,
you named it Marigold. Does it look like a marigold? Is it yellow?
what's a marigold?
It's a flower.
I was just told that was the horse's name. See, I got the horse from a friend.
Ah, well, the marigold's a flower, so I
No, we
named
don't.
my horse Bear. Your horse is named Marigold.
We don't have flowers in the north.
They're the pink ones.
Not in Lumberton. It's just wood and mud in Lumberton.
The most awkward person.
So both just gonna start petting the horse. And he's like,
Yeah,
nice to meet you, Ben.
out of game. What's your charisma score? Because I mean, mine's pretty low too.
I think his is decent though, which is weird.
Oh,
Charisma's 15 for me.
oh my god! Mine's 8. That's why I'm awkward.
Yeah, that's why I'm like I try and do a lot of convincing because my charisma's usually pretty high.
Is your intelligence like low? Or?
Yes.
Okay.
My intelligence is my lowest stat, but he's very charismatic, so he gets along great with everyone.
So
Fair enough.
strange.
Fair enough. I just felt I was like the two awkward people. Okay.
This hurts.
Back in game. I know.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, I just like nuzzle my horse and don't cast speak with animals. I'm just like talking to it normally. And
Wolf's just gonna be paying the horse, and he's like, "So are we bringing horses?" Or
no. So I have a thing with the stable hand. Like he knows he takes care of Bear, and because like I'm like I don't mean to, but word gets around. Galwarn probably spreads it or something. But like yeah, people just seem to find me and it's like, hey, you know how to get through the pass? You didn't? And I'm like, yeah, I do. And pay me, and I just bury them and stuff. So my horse is like stays at the stable or comes with me.
Whenever you might need it.
Yeah. So I'm
Smart.
just I have a routine. I'm just like, yeah, okay, bye. Saying goodbye to it. And, yeah.
So Wolf's just gonna kind of pet the horse for a little bit longer, and then
Yeah.
he's gonna kind of like suddenly it's gonna be like a light bulb went off, and he goes, do we need anything that we're going to be taking with us? Like anything that might be useful?
For my horse?
Is the horse going?
No.
Wait,
Why is the horse not going?
Why is the rum gone?
The horse is not going because you all decided on not bringing horses.
Oh yes, we did.
Because you left your horse.
Well, do we need anything like?
Like I said, rations. I
have
your
rations.
Excellent. I think your friend went to go get holy water. That might come in
Well,
handy.
we tried to get the bathtub, but
I told you not to bring the bathtub.
I feel like she's talking to like a 2-year-old.
Like child.
well, do we need?
Just. Are you done petting my horse? Do you want like a consolidation?
You can leave me
for,
here with the horse,
Yeah,
and it's find me when it's time to leave.
Yeah, pretend it's Marigold. Get your.
Oh, this horse is not Marigold.
No.
It is
It'll-
for sure not married.
Rude.
It's a great horse. Don't get
Therapy
me wrong.
horse.
It's an excellent horse.
Thank
it's
you,
just not
thank you.
Marigold.
All right. No, I
Marigold's fur
understand.
is so
yep.
much softer.
Oh, okay. All right. So I leave.
So you leave the while and Wolf inside, having a moment.
With my horse.
With your horse.
Game you're playing.
Which has a trophy on it. I haven't decided what kind of trophy, but it's a.
The horse has a trophy on it?
It's in my It says I have a trophy
Huh.
in my equipment.
Interesting.
Yeah, hunting trap trophy.
Go
So,
ahead.
Something
Is it
I
like
can,
a
because I'm a
hunting
monster
trophy?
slayer. So
Go ahead, Bear.
yeah, Bear's got a trophy. I don't know what kind of trophy. If you want to say what monster I killed, I don't know.
Fuck, it's up to you. You're
I
the
didn't
one
decide.
killing it.
Oh, a basilisk. There we go. There's a
Oh,
basilisk
shit.
trophy on my
gonna
horse.
recognize that.
Excellent.
You would.
Because,
Game recognized game.
you're just gonna see the basilisk head and be like, yes, another person that likes to collect heads.
Just
Oh
not
my
stuff
God.
them in pouches.
I like her already.
Anyway, so you make your way out of the stable,
Yep.
and as you like exit, you can hear their voices, and y'all kind of run into each other on the
Yeah.
outside of the
Hey.
tavern.
Ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Brought
Are you ready?
everything that we need. Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to go do some water. We need to get water.
Oh,
Do
you
some
didn't-
water.
You didn't? I thought that's what
We
you
have
were-
the vials. We just have to get the water.
Yeah. Okay, we'll get some water. Is there like a
To the bathtub.
Hey, dirty.
I'm just kidding.
You could- yeah, you could. I'm
Is
sure.
there a town fountain?
Yeah, if there is there a or a
It's
river.
very southern. Is
River
there a
nearby?
fountain?
There
Or
are
beach
two
access.
rivers that kind of go through
I
Skulver.
I'm southern.
Kind of fast though, so
Yeah, we'll just go to the river. Or I'll look for a well around
Okay,
first though.
right.
okay, you can find a well faster.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah.
Giselle, where's your little fluff
Roll
gremlin?
perception.
He comes and goes. Like, I just met him in the woods one day, and he just kind of tagged along, and
But
he's kind of skittish. So
he's coming with us, though, yeah?
yeah, he'll find his way.
Cool.
I just kind of let him be, and
All right.
but when the monsters come, he flies away.
Be scary.
Yeah,
What are you doing over there?
He's looking and not successfully finding a well.
To the river.
You don't know how to
I can.
find the wet.
I'm sure I can take them to a river, like I know where a river is. Or...
Yeah, he does
Everything.
too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. Everything's wet.
So yeah,
to
you
the
can just
river.
walk down.
Sure, you could like collect some
Common
snow, maybe.
I'm gonna like bring
Let
all
it
the
melt.
little
Very smart.
little trinket jar things we
your
have and be
guide
like,
for
well,
trinket jar.
here's some of yours. I give you
Wait,
like
did
two.
you go to the
jars.
stables? Because
They're
I'm
just
at the
vials.
stables.
Oh, are you with? Oh wait, you're
Bottles,
still.
apparently.
Okay, I got you.
She came back by herself.
That's right.
Oh
that's
yeah,
right.
I'm not with.
Yeah.
I'm still
Okay.
at the stables.
I'd be like, alright, well, let's go fill the vials up. And I got some evolves here. Fucking ask me to get them some.
Yeah.
some.
I'm gonna
Apparently
start
in
filling
Skulver,
the.
like they call vials bubbles. Do you know that?
Watson, it's fucking class. I'm gonna hold it up. I don't care what the name is.
I'm just making conversation.
I know.
God.
It's not a conversation I have interest in continuing.
Fine,
So,
let's fill
No
it up.
disrespect, Watson.
Are you like leaning down, filling up a vial in the river?
I mean, squat down.
Okay, roll an athletics check then.
Oh
It's a
God.
fast
Are we out of
river.
the city?
How
Did we leave the city?
tumultuous.
No,
This
so
is
there are
river.
two rivers that go
there
through
a
the middle
creek?
of Skulver.
No, there's no creek.
Only at
The
23.
creek.
The crick.
No problem.
23.
That fills up in like 2 seconds. Like,
Yeah.
got it. This thing like rapids. That's like it's
I'm
fast
doing
moving
this with
water.
all my.
Yeah, you got
shit.
it, yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
I'm sure.
There you go.
I'm just
gonna
taking them
switch
all,
out.
filling them up.
I'm
So you
sure
get-
it would be easier if like you just go to the temple. They might have some pre-made.
I'm gonna be like filling them up and like realize that like, well, she said that and be like,
Idiots.
Yes, the temp, yes.
Destination.
Yo,
It's
my
the
man is
like
like
shuffling through my bag,
Journey before destination.
knocking all the jars around.
Well, we're done.
It's not about the
Sign up.
destination. It's about the
I'm
journey.
just saying it might be more efficient.
And the
than
friends we
a
made along the
few-
way, for fuck's sake. All right.
Well, all right. Well, we gotta pick up your really, really tall one. He's with my horse.
Where did you leave? Oh, God.
Before we
You're lucky he's not going to
leave the
disappear.
riverbed though,
He said he would stay with my horse. I trust him.
before we leave the
Maybe.
riverbed, I'm gonna touch the vials and cast ceremony on them, which turns water into a
Wine.
blessed
Hell
water.
yeah, you
Wow.
little freak.
Yeah,
Nice.
Turning water to wine.
yeah.
Red leather.
If you touch one
Bring
vial
me
of
the
water and
fishing
cause it to
gloves.
become holy water.
I actually
And it-
looked into that recently.
Yeah. And it's a touch and it's a
Oh,
it's a
practice
buff too, so it's like I don't yeah. So yeah.
A lot of times I am surprised at the shit that y'all pull out of your ass. So
Oh, you know I love to do that.
this is like
shit.
the first time I actually knew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pulling shit out of your ass is your specialty.
Yes, ma'am.
Blowing people up
Kristen
through their
took it
asses. Your specialty, Watson.
Yep.
So I'm gonna be like,
And
throw my
what?
fucking bag over and I'm fucking ready to go.
You have holy water in all of them. Well done.
Yes.
Nice. Wait, do you have them all?
Pull it back off my shoulder, start handing you yours.
Put them in my little belt. Alright, let's
And
go.
then I'll be like, wait.
What?
I'm gonna be like thinking real quick. Pull out a hand axe and be like,
Did you sharpen your sticks?
Mistakes?
Yeah, you gotta sharpen
I'm
them.
gonna be like sharpening the sticks.
Let's do
as
that
I'm
on our
talking to
downtime.
Watson.
Watson, this is downtime. You wanna sharpen the sticks when we're fighting the fucking
I mean, face
creatures?
me while you're doing that motion. That looks
I'm-
strange. Turn around.
All right. I'm sure I have knowledge of like how to kill a vampire.
Yeah.
You can kill them with like normal weapons too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I tell them this. Like you
I'm
you don't need stakes. Like that's kind of an urban legend. You can just use like a.
Of course we.
I'm gonna throw my shit into the river. Go!
I mean,
Of course we know. We're just joking.
Fucking gale! And I'm gonna throw all the sticks into the river. Fuck it! I'm gonna turn around and walk back into the river.
Idiot.
but the holy water is good.
No, I'm keeping
You
that.
can
I'm throwing the
coat-
sticks
you can-
into the
no,
river.
I'm
Yeah.
just telling you. I'm like, you can trying to make you feel better. I'm
Yeah.
like, you can coat your weapons in them.
That's fucking fun. I got it. Let's go.
I feel
Get
like
my
this
armor
is so.
clanking on.
We didn't have to pay for it or anything, but I just feel kind of foolish. You know. Anyways,
That's
we do know what we're doing. We're
Yeah, that's-
experienced.
I mean, that's why I'm here.
Thanks.
I know these
Friend.
things. You could have just asked me.
I feel like you
Well,
weren't there.
You could also say that the stakes do exactly what they said they do.
Yeah.
They do work. So you.
Yeah.
They're all gone.
Yeah. She was just, I guess, trying to explain that you could also use
Yeah.
other weapons.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
Brendler is so over it trying to get all the extra equipment because he normally just wants to use his sword. So he's like, but I didn't take yours. I didn't take your sticks.
Oh, okay.
You have
They're
yours.
just floating in the river.
you had 4,
I
right?
had 4 or something.
I hope you
Yeah.
take
Can
them
I
out of your
try to-
inventory.
They're
collect this?
fucking gone.
He found them in the river. Yeah, they're
There you
gone.
go.
I don't know.
What did I
I was
get,
like
6?
dex check trying
Huh?
to get.
I got 6, right?
I don't know.
Was it 6?
I thought, yeah, but you gotta sharpen them though. Just-
Yeah,
I
they're
will
just
do that.
sticks.
I'm not worried about that right now.
You can also get like tree branches if you want them again.
We'll put the fucking Lumberton guy on that.
There you go.
They're pre-sharpened, mate.
They're not.
Damn it!
They were sticks.
You have to carve them yourself.
That's why he was whittling.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna be like,
yeah.
where the fuck
To
is
my
Wolf? Let's get this
He's
shit
with
show on
my
the road.
horse. So I guess I take you.
Yeah, I was
into
be like,
the
lead
stable?
us to your
All right. So I take
just,
you.
Just gonna warn you. Probably when you come back, it's not gonna be your horse anymore. It's gonna be his horse.
He said it wasn't like Marigold. He said Marigold was softer than Bear. So.
Oh, he does that. He likes.
Yeah,
to,
he
Marigold is
insulted-
Well, Marigold is beautiful for in all her sake. But if you leave him alone with a horse for like more than I don't know, 5 minutes? 5 minutes.
Hey,
Well,
the horse
he
loves
is
him.
very
It's his horse.
intimate with
That's
his
fine.
horse.
Yeah,
Let's
Bear's
just say
sweet.
that. He's fucking
Yeah.
weird.
All right. So I say hi to the stable
He's
again,
fucking weird.
and then
Wolf,
what are you doing?
I'm
with
gonna
my
walk
horse?
into the stable.
What are you doing?
Be like,
with
hey, weirdo.
can the horse have like braids and like just everything?
Wolf is gonna have like a horse comb in one hand, just like combing the horse and feeding it a carrot with the other.
Oh.
And just like, what's going? Oh, I kind of zoned out there for a second.
Time to
Somehow
kill
there's
and
a ray
murder.
of sunshine perfectly cast on the horse
Oh
and it's
my
sparkly.
gosh! Some Legend of the Fall
He's
shit.
like cleaning the shit out of this horse.
No.
Wolf, it's time to murder and kill. You ready?
Oh, and he just lets go of the carrot, drops the comb thing. He's like, all right, let's do this.
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna start handing you your
Here's
vials.
some.
Here you go. I got you some extra ones.
I feel like you don't need the steaks, but here's some steaks. If you want
what
some.
am I supposed to do with these?
Your
Stab us.
axe works the same.
You can. They said you like to whittle.
It can still
You can
stab
whittle
them,
them
right?
into steaks.
It can
Are
stab.
we using these as toothpicks?
Yeah, just like the ones that poisoned you that one
If you
time.
if you want.
Yeah.
You don't want them? I'll take them back.
They look like sticks to me, Watson.
I'm
What am I
taking
supposed to do
No,
with
don't
these?
worry. You just use your axes. All right.
My axes will break all of these. These are like what you start a fire with.
I give you
They're already out of your
could
hands.
use-
your 2 health potions that you gave me, and I gave you 1 melon-sized container, 1 grapefruit-sized container, and
Wait.
1 small container.
So how many do you have by
Lime.
yourself then?
I have 1 melon, 2 grapefruit, 1 small guy.
Lime.
Lime. Yeah.
1 lime.
I did not
Right.
get all of these in my hanger.
Just so you
I think
know.
I have 6
But
grapefruit and
my
3
question is,
melon.
does like
Yes.
Does the size matter for,
Yeah.
for holy water?
Yeah.
It depends on how.
how we're
We're
gonna
gonna
use
use
it? Yeah.
So wait,
Oh,
the health
God.
potions were
Depends
filled
on the
with
motion
holy
in the
water.
ocean,
Yes,
baby.
all of it's filled
So-
with holy water.
So if you were like, let's say you just want to like, I want to just pour it on the face of someone we have trapped, and you could probably just take one of your melon ones, dip it over, and save half of it, right?
Exactly, that's what I'm wondering.
But if you throw at
yes,
it, yeah,
I got you.
that's not really going to do much. It's going to have one effect.
I got you. I got you. I got you.
Takes a celery if you
The
throw
lime
it.
only has 1 pour, let's say. The grapefruit has 2, and then the melon has 3.
Got
Yeah.
you.
Okay. Cool.
I guess I'll pipe on like. There's also holy oil. If you want
Oh,
to coat
nice.
your blades.
I do have some left over from when yeah.
I'm gonna pull my
Have
sword
holy
out.
oil.
Go on.
She has. What?
Are you asking me to?
Would you
Yes,
like me to
I am
oil
asking.
your
I thought
sword for you?
You were the
Aren't you the holy
holy
one?
man.
Wow.
I'm gonna be like, do you have the oil or not?
For my own blades.
Yes.
Why do you keep bringing
That's
up things
why
that are
I
for you?
was telling
Right,
you.
we
Give me the sword.
We
get
all know you have
supplies.
oil. We
I'll
all
take
know you
my
have
I'll take
oil.
my holy oil and I will oil your sword, Daddy.
There's some-
I'm gonna wet your whistle.
Okay.
there you go, my
I
flop.
recommend it.
Taking real good care of it. And there you go.
Gonna recommend doing that maybe when we were in the path, but right now it's fine. It's cool.
Sheets
I
it,
still have
ready to
more.
roll. Yeah.
Because we
Alright, I'm
might not
good.
run into any of them, but with your clinky, we'll probably run into something.
I'm killing everything I see in there. Just so you know.
All the luck to you.
I'll kill it before he does.
All the luck to you.
And just
Not
one
gonna
more
happen.
question: does light attract them in like our body heat or
So, do they?
like light?
Yeah, I don't know this, but I'm sure my
Like,
If
character.
we
Right.
bring a light down the tunnel, will
Like
it
if
draw
it's-
the creatures to us?
Yeah.
Oh, like
Any creature.
yeah.
Mm.
There you
So
go.
might as well keep everything dark. Yeah.
I guess so.
Okay. Right.
Wait, do we need to have the holy oil on now?
No.
Or-
No.
I just
I
did
sorry.
it because I'm.
I have more. So.
Is everybody
I
ready?
will
on
need
yourself.
self
Yes.
Or would you
We're
like
ready.
holy oil?
Oh. Holy oil.
I mean, I have some from Malor. Not Malor.
My lord.
Oh my God.
My lord.
Sorry. That's another.
Number 3, my lord.
Um,
Number 3.
Lucina. Jesus. No, Malora. That's like the critical role thing, I think. No, but Lucina, I have holy oil from that part of my life.
I'm sorry, I was still laughing at you. What did you
Lucina! Shut up!
say? What about Lucina?
I have holy oil
Holy oil.
from that part of like the cleric life, so that I haven't used yet. So I've got like a vial of holy oil. So I've got
Check,
some.
check, yes.
Okay.
Sorry to laugh.
All right. So if you're ready to go, I guess I just start
You
walking.
first?
And yeah.
Can I be last, guys?
Lead
Is that
them out.
right?
I'll go first.
Do
Or
you-
second. Do you
Wait,
go
yeah,
first?
she's going
Do you
first.
know where you're going?
She knows where she's
You
going.
can tell me where I need to go.
No,
Just say take
she's
a left
going
right
first.
here.
If you like. You're
She
very
goes
tall, but I.
She can go first.
Yeah, I'll go first.
I'll go behind him. Where are you?
Watson, you want to be in the back?
Yeah, can I bring it back, please?
Very well.
All right, unless you want to. It's a big deal.
Well, as long as you feel safe, I'm perfectly fine about
I
myself.
think I'm okay.
Roger that.
Try it, okay?
Onward we go.
Let's
Lead
go
us.
to victory and such nonsense.
So, Giselle takes the lead. You all make your way out of Skulver, passing past several groups of military groups on the way to training, whether they're selling shit or actually fucking
Do you look
training.
as shiny as Bryn Lore after a shower?
Various stages of the military.
Watson's gonna check out
struggles.
everybody.
Are they all like paladins, clerics?
A lot of them are holy, but not all of them.
Okay, I still
Mostly, yes.
like have my hood
Are they
up.
mostly humans?
It's mixed. I would
Okay.
say honestly, 50% is probably humans that take up the most of the races, and then it scatters throughout between like dwarves and ASMR and
Right.
random. Like a couple elves
Making
here
our
and
way.
there. Make your way.
Downtown.
Eventually, you leave. You exit through the main entrance, which is it's a long path that kind of. Have you guys seen Ace Ventura?
Yes.
Do you know
Which one?
the
When nature
second
calls
one
or Back to
where he
Tokyo?
goes
Yeah.
down the stairs?
Yes,
It's
with
like-
the slinky.
Right, so it's kind of like that. We're picturing a really long, thin pathway that has a fall off on both sides, so it's kind of treacherous.
Alright.
So it's wide. I would say it's about 12 feet long, so you can only fall off if you like stumble, you slip, but it's long.
I
Yeah.
tell everyone to be careful.
You guys make your way.
Okay, we will.
That's it.
Wait.
Say be careful.
Thanks a lot.
At about, it's not too far. It's less than a quarter mile. And you get closer to land, and then you can get on an actual walking path, and you continue down the way, and you lead more to your left, and you start getting off of your main walking path, and you see that there is somewhat of a what you would see is easy to find, but for everyone else, like, okay, it kind of looks like we're going into the wilderness now. But you're going to slowly continue heading on until you arrive to this kind of hidden cave, but it was supposed to be nice. This path was supposed to be in a shortcut between Skulver and Indocliff, but it got overrun. A lot of people had too much trouble with monsters keeping it under control. It got too expensive. People gave up and tried again and gave up and tried again, and so it kind of became this Baroner's blight to get across, and it's been overrun for a while, which is why it's great money for certain people to get through.
Makes sense.
At some point, Obi appears and like settles down or lies down and is with us, and it doesn't faze me.
What you already expecting?
There he is.
Love that.
The fluff gremlin's back.
Obi!
Keep your voice down.
Don't
Don't be shouting.
My bad. I just got overwhelmed with excitement.
All right, well, to prepare you, like he does that. He'll leave and he'll come back and.
Unfortunately, I will probably get excited every time.
Well, you keep it inside. Like, don't shout.
Impossible.
And
Literally
thought about that.
impossible.
I mean, unless you really want to call like every horde of every monster everywhere. There's nests.
Sounds
There's.
enticing.
That does sound quite good,
Oh
Brad.
Lord.
Pitch a tit, call the hookers.
Yeah.
No, we're calling the hooker turtles.
You guys are you're getting closer and closer to the door, and eventually, just like you can push open the door, and it opens up to another path, much like the exit and entrance of Skulver. There's a long staircase that goes into the mountainside. And you can tell with about 15 feet that it's broken, it's falling apart, and you're gonna have to go down about 30 feet to get to the rest of the path.
Who is the most clumsy of us? I seem to be pretty clumsy, even though I'm very graceful in certain aspects. But, Bren,
Huh.
here's a DM question.
Yeah.
So, I have this spell like that I can enhance the ability, and I can give him like Cat's Grace, which is the a dexterity bonus, basically. So any dexterity check he makes with advantage, right? And also there's some other stuff. But the spell is you touch a creature and bestow upon it a magical enchantment. So it's concentration for 1 hour. So if I touch him, but I also want to cast a spell on myself, it wouldn't work because it's concentration, or how would that
Right,
work?
concentration can only be applied to one spell at a time.
Okay.
Real quick, I do have +7 athletics, which is all centered around climbing.
I'm not worried about you.
Okay. Oh, you're
So
trying to
is
get
it
the
a
lowest
sharp
stat?
drop off?
Okay,
So like
yeah.
a cliff to get to the rest of the path? I'm gonna be like,
I have a rope.
Yeah, I was looking at him. What's in an explorer's pack?
is
Yeah.
there like a big rock?
Okay, then I'm
somewhere
just gonna
around?
cast it on myself then.
Oh,
I'm just gonna tie the rope. Like,
can I say I've been doing that? Or,
Yes.
yeah.
Absolutely.
You try
Okay.
and lead her. Do you need extra
Yeah,
50
I'm just-
feet? Or no?
Well, it's only 30
Okay,
feet
cool.
down.
I have 3 things of 50 feet of rope.
Are you good at climbing?
Yes, quite good.
Okay, we're just gonna climb down,
Ah,
and I.
that works too.
Athletics checks!
Yay!
I'm gonna say I've got
Drink my
+7.
Oh,
I don't
no.
want to waste it. I like to hoard. my
Literally,
stuff.
as I
First
said,
roll.
Natural
I've got a
20.
+7, and I'll probably roll a 2. Rolled a 2.
Dude.
Not kidding. That's literally what was about to come out of my
Man,
mouth. So
this
it's
looks
fine.
great for your guide. A 7.
Yeah. I got a 9.
I know. Weird.
Wow, y'all guys should have bathed better.
Oh, really?
I didn't bathe at all.
I think like Obi distracts me.
Both is distracted with Obi. so-
There's a lot of excitement just going on this voyage together, and Obi is just overjoyed and taking a lot of
Just flapping his
the
wings.
paying attention, and it
Don't
catches
put
you
your
off
foot right
guard.
there.
You know, not used to so many
Oh,
people
stop,
being so
stop,
excited
stop.
over Obi, right? And you don't make it down so well. So those of you that don't succeed, which is all 3 of you, except for you,
You got a
do.
natural.
You
Nice job, man.
take.
I'm
So
near that.
clumsy.
It's the hair.
Yeah, thanks. Freshly.
We
cleaned,
said
by the
roll
way.
an athletics check, not a charisma check.
That is athletic, my boy. I got +6.
So confused. I can't hear. I just hear angel's wings
You
in my
take
ear.
10 like fall bludgeoning
Oh
damage.
my god.
Dang.
Can I enrage?
On the way down, you're so mad.
Oh. So this cat's grace thing.
Hold on a second.
What?
You used a rope. Did you use a rope?
Yeah, I was like you were.
Yeah, everybody was
I
using.
forgot there's an addendum to that one.
Oh.
I rolled with the wrong dice. It's a good thing I remembered, otherwise you would have been.
Oh, I just
hurt.
jumped down.
Oh, you actually take 18 points of damage.
Right, exactly.
Rope burn.
42.
No, there's usually like half the die though. Oh no, that was right. Sheesh. Alright, that's only 4.
4
Okay.
points.
4,
of-
that's
Yeah.
better.
Can I read my thing?
4 of rope
Yes.
burn.
It says also doesn't take damage from falling 20 feet or less.
Oh, I should read my stuff.
But you fell 30.
Okay. I'm just reading it. 8, right?
No, 4.
4. Where's it? Oh.
Are you okay? What's going on over there?
Mm-hmm.
Are you struggling with him?
Should have read my stuff more.
All right.
Are you guys ready?
Well, that was a little bit.
Yeah, I'm like, was
Harder
something
than
about to
I
happen? I'm dying with anticipation.
Are we at the bottom?
Everyone
Yes.
okay?
Alright,
So
yes, I'm
Brandon-
good. I'm good.
Bring the lights down.
Lots
Perfect.
flowing.
Yeah.
Brandon, I need to take some lessons from you because that was hard for me. Not gonna lie.
Each one of you slip, sliding, falling down.
If-
It was like, wow.
If possible, my
Wow.
pale skin, somehow I get like a little red in my cheeks. So I'm just like trying to play it off like I'm a guy.
Me standing up, hands on my hips. Let's
Is
go.
This is your first time.
It's not.
Wolf's just gonna look
It's
at the
it's
wall.
Obi. He distracted me.
Yeah, it's-
And
The wall's icier.
I'm gonna
What's
kick
up
you.
with his
Get
hair?
up, fat fuck.
Yeah, it is very distracting. The helmet is supposed to help with the glow, but it doesn't really, does it?
does he always glow?
I cannot
When
help
he
my
is
exterior
freshly
features that
bathed.
God has blessed me with.
Yeah.
So he glows. There's fireflies. Anything else I need to know about this group? Like this should have been in the briefing.
I snore
We're on
quite
a mission
loudly.
from the gods.
We got chosen.
Yeah, we're
Plain and simple.
Chosen by the gods. Okay.
it's a lot.
Do you believe in the gods?
Oh no! Don't get him started on the gods.
His
please.
eye,
Please,
his
just
glasses. Do
say,
you
just say
believe in the
yes.
gods?
Just say yes and ignore the rest.
Just imagine Brindler's kind of intensely looking down on you right now. With pressure.
He's really amped about this, but I'm very nervous.
A vein kind of pops.
It's a lot. It's a lot of pressure. Not gonna lie.
Lean back.
What god?
We can carry on. Near it's all, by the way.
Anyways.
Alright. Then
Blessed be his
Near
name.
its soul guide our path.
Oh, we can say a prayer if you'd like.
Oh, please don't. We don't need to say
How
it.
long will the prayer take?
Go for it, mate.
I'd be like,
Don't worry, I'm put my hand on your shoulder. Don't worry, he's already watching us. Onward.
Excellent.
You stay here.
Onward we go.
So you continue onward, or you start moving onward for the first time after falling all the way down. And you get to the bottom, you see a bunch of the rumble from the fallen stairs beforehand, and there is a bit of a path, and much like the outside, this is like half finished. It's carved and shaped, kind of round, and it's a tunnel meant for getting through. A nice passage. You see areas where torches are supposed to be held. Some are there, some are not, some are burned, scraped, ripped. There's a lot of like gross looking spider webs and your obvious like random mushrooms growing.
Can I make a nature check?
I know I shouldn't have said that. Yes, go ahead.
Yeah.
Where's my mushroom thing?
Come on.
Where's my mushroom?
And I'm gonna guidance myself.
That's how frequently this happens. There's
it's
a
like,
mushroom.
motherfucker.
Oh.
Okay. Oh yes.
Dang girl.
2.
22.
Madam.
All right, roll a d100.
I don't have one of those.
You do on D&D Beyond.
Oh, I'm just gonna
Come
roll.
We can roll
No.
2 d10s. And...
Oh, that's fun.
90.
And then I think you have to roll that one too
Yeah.
to get the second number. Wow.
99.
I wish we were teleporting somewhere. That would be an excellent teleport roll.
You go exactly where you
Yeah,
want to go.
you land within half an inch of where you
Yeah.
want to get.
Well, that's pretty interesting.
Is it? All right, DM. Old prospector.
You see this rusty helmet looking like miner's helmet? It's got a little like circle like popped out on the front and a thin cap. Whoa, almost lost some of my gummy worm there. And they're
Worm overboard.
populated and growing almost like they're just trudging along making a trail. But they do stop after a little bit of time. And it is, as you would know, a brawler's button.
I will
For
cultivate
4
and gather that
hours. After consuming this bitter mushroom, the consumer's unarmed strikes deal an additional 1d6 damage and gains a resistance to bludgeoning damage.
Holy shit!
Wow.
Brawler's mushroom?
Brawler's button.
Brawler's button. Can I roll to see how many I can, like, scavenge? While they're, like, walking?
Now roll a survival check.
Do I
That's a d20.
do I see her like stop from our walking?
You want to roll a perception?
Survival.
Oh, that's much better.
Come on, baby.
22.
You definitely do. 100%.
13.
So I stop and what are you doing?
These are very special mushrooms and could be helpful for us. So I'm trying to get as many as I can.
All right.
Do I help?
Sure.
I'm just like cutting them with my knife.
Yeah, I can help her.
13.
Can I
Each
help
roll a d6.
Me roll a d6?
Both of you.
A lot of rolls. It's me 4.
Oh, that's
That's
not
a
a
D4.
D6. 2.
You get 6 total. 4 and 2.
Alright. Do you want to keep some with you?
Sure.
3 and 3.
Oh, I was gonna say you take the 4 and I take the 2, but
alright.
if you want to do 3 and 3.
No, we'll take the 4.
All right. You take.
Greedy rabbits.
Yes. Greedy rabbits. How do I spell it just real quick?
Brawler, B-R-A-W-L-E-R.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I guess I'll put that
Button,
in there.
B-U-T-T-O-N.
Bouton.
Brawler's button.
Brûle bouton.
I'm just writing mushrooms.
Shroomies.
Cool. Nice.
All right.
Awesome. Maybe not.
Sorry, I heard something. I thought you were going to be typing longer.
Oh.
I am, but you can still do your thing.
After successfully gaining
Wow.
mushrooms.
That was a beautiful return.
Thank you. Y'all scramble up and catch up to the rest of the group that's mindlessly walking. They didn't even realize that y'all had disappeared to do whatever it was that y'all were doing back there. Opie is kind of walking along with Wolf up at the front at
Wolf's
this
just
point.
scratching his head, like.
I don't
Yes, it
even
goes.
know how lucky they are.
Honestly, I'm glad Obi's found somebody else. Like he's sweet,
clingy.
but yeah, he's very clingy.
Well, Wolf is very good with clingy.
Good. I hope he replaces the hole that Marigold left for him.
Hey, you may want to be careful because he may just snatch him.
That's fine by me. Honestly.
Okay.
I mean,
It's that kind of relationship.
I mean,
alright?
that would be sweet, but I mean, it's nothing like me and Bear. But
That's really nice, actually.
Wolf just whips his head around. There's mine too.
Your eyes flash
His whole demeanor changes, his eyes turn black.
After that
Twist.
creepy moment,
I pull my sword. No.
you walk up.
Oh, yeah, that actually reminds me. Sorry. Well, I've now that we're out of the city, I've taken my cloak off.
Ooh.
Yeah, I only wear it in the city, so my cloak is off. Well, I mean, yeah, it's like off for the main part, I guess. I don't know. It's showing more of my attire, and I've got 2 short swords on my back
Nice.
and a bow, and
Well
yeah,
equipped.
yeah,
Nice.
All the cool fighting stuff.
all the cool fighting stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Knee-high lace-up boots, and yeah,
Stop.
Gotta have the boots.
gotta have the boots.
Knew that was coming.
You don't know me.
Eventually, you guys walk up down the end of the hallway and you approach this pathway that would normally be straightforward, but it looks different than it was last time you were here.
Oh.
And it's been purposely collapsed,
These are too
or rocks have been shoved to create 2 different paths. So
Okay.
it's like destroyed but remangled together. There's little wood beams kind of keeping certain ones up but not. So you guys can go left or right.
Oh, can I like investigate to yeah?
Guidance.
Oh, thank you.
You can do a straight investigation or you can do survival.
Oh.
I'll give you the option.
Yeah.
You've been down on them, bro.
Investigation. Oh, definitely survival. And then you gave me guidance? Oh my god. That's a 25.
You know I had to.
I picked survival.
Very nice.
So it's pretty easy to find that a lot of the less cared props are more to the right side. So it looks like it's less structured and held together, like it was more rushed and made up to be confusing. And your gut tells you that you would go through the left.
Go left.
It
It's
looks more
sturdy.
structured.
Okay.
Yeah, sturdy.
All right. So
To the left, then.
we should go left.
Alright.
Squeeze through. It's a little bit of finagling. It's a little broken down. Takes some time, and you eventually do pop out on the other side. It opens up a little bit. You can breathe. It's enough that Obi can jump around a little bit and gets a little excited.
Wolf gets him
Breathe.
Yeah,
excited.
are you two like side by side, like the big owlbear and the big man, just like
trying to fit through that.
squeezing through holes?
At this point in the mountain in the past, there's absolutely no light.
Okay.
It is pitch black dark.
Get ready for it.
So Wolf's just gonna flip
Put your
his
goggles
goggles
on.
Oh
down.
yeah.
I think at this point you should have had this.
Yeah.
goggles
I
on.
thought there was light up to this point.
There were a few torches, right?
There
you
were,
said?
and then at this point, after like crawling through and squeezing and popping on the other side, it's definitely like not many people have made it this far. At this point, they would have given up.
This mushroom.
So you're a decent amount in that the tourists are gone.
Yeah. Do I know though, like with this unnatural light, that like if torches work or it's just like if you
They should work,
Oh, okay.
yeah, unless there's like no oxygen. I think.
Okay.
In which
I
case
didn't know if it was like a magical darkness or something.
Oh. Good point.
I didn't even think about that.
Right.
Too late. I already said no.
It's okay.
Damn it. Fuck
Well,
myself.
this guy next 2 minutes is gonna do this. I'm just kidding. All right, so you continue to make your way. You're following the path that you recognize. Go ahead and roll a d8 for me.
Ooh.
I cannot find this mushroom.
1.
Wow.
That could either be really good or
Oh,
really
yeah.
bad.
Oh my
You
god,
never know.
that's exactly what I wanted you to hit.
Oh no.
Not good, not good, not good.
So that could be really good or really bad.
It's like that one night I just kept rolling thunderstorms. Like 4 or 5 rolls straight, just thunderstorm,
Oh, no.
thunderstorm,
Yes.
thunderstorm.
It was amazing.
That was horrible.
There was one time that he also got every single good weather one, so
Oh.
it balances out. But as you continue to go through and it gets darker, and you guys are really starting to have to pay more attention to your surroundings. The sounds sound more muffled and distant, and you don't know if it's just like a scuffle that someone in the back made that just caught up to you, or if there's someone ahead of you, or if you're making a noise because it bounces off all the walls and it's disorienting. Now you're keeping a
Yeah, can I make like a perception check or
Go
something?
ahead.
Or
it's a pretty open pathway. You know, guys aren't like
19.
25 again.
fuck yeah. So you're not like blindly walking around. You can kind of like continue to guide yourself, and nothing looks or feels treacherous yet. You do pick up unfortunate noises. Very particular.
Oh no. Okay, I stop the party and just listen, I guess.
Brindler's gonna cast Divine Sense,
Nice.
which detects good and evil. And until my next turn, I can sense anything affected by this spell, or know the location of any celestial fiend undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover.
Okay. Alright.
I'm actually gonna have to look up if that affects me.
Oh no!
And Wolf is gonna just
You're
go ahead
fucking
and pull
our
2
guy.
hand axes and throw them at the closest. No.
Kills the guy.
Here we go again.
I did that one time where it was like we were trying to be sneakier, so I just pulled one, just chucked it immediately, and everybody's like, no!
I think it was me.
No, I think he cut the gnome's toe off.
That's what it was, yeah.
But
Can't
Just
have another
chucked
gnome
one
attack.
into the woods.
it's usually me yelling at you, stop!
I think I get pinged.
I think you do.
I think I do too.
Yeah.
Divine sense? Yeah.
I think I would
Brindler
get.
will sense it.
I
Good and
think I
evil?
would get pinged as evil.
Alright, the
Oh
DM.
no!
So you don't get any other senses, or you don't pick up anything else aside from just
Or
Any information or just evil?
Yeah, or would it be undead or evil?
I'd say undead.
Be undead.
Okay.
So I know you're undead.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm not gonna say anything.
Okay. But the noises.
I was hoping you'd say something. I was so
What's
No,
that about?
You don't. It doesn't tell you anything.
Yeah. I got you.
What's the ruckus?
There are noises up there. Do I recognize the noises?
Distinct ruckus.
Like, do I know what kind of creature it is from the...
You have an idea that it could be a couple things. It could be a hook horror.
Okay.
It could be.
Goddamn hooker.
Goddamn hookers.
Okay, a hooker.
They're
That's what they
stilettos.
sound
It's their stilettos.
Giving them away.
They're stilettos.
They're coming!
All the wild.
Ready your $1 bill?
It's the only thing that'll fight them.
Make it rain.
like. Battle music is sexy jazz.
Got ready.
So it could be hook horrors. It could be deep gnomes, kind of like making little tunnels and moving throughout. It could be driders,
Driders.
and it could also be clackers. Shit, I wrote it down.
Another
Cave
thing.
fishers.
I relay that. Like, yeah, keep a
Oh, okay.
keep a watch on.
I don't
keep
think
a-
I've seen any of them.
Well, if you want to fight them,
Hmm.
but just preparing you for
Right.
what could be up there.
Bren,
Huh?
be on your guard.
Already am.
That was actually the phrase I was looking for. Could not think of.
Yeah, he literally always says that to me.
Oh. Dang, I wish I didn't. Or I wish I said. But yeah, so I guess cautiously,
Ready up.
or should I tell everybody to be stealthy?
I was going to have you guys
Yeah.
do a stealth check.
Okay.
Has it been an hour?
Since you walked into the place?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get
Okay.
pass with that trace.
I do not. I
What
was
are we doing,
talking about
stealth
my
check?
Yes.
dexterity.
Oh.
Oh, I get advantage on stealth.
I don't.
Yeah.
Dude, just explode. 14.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
Brenler got a 7.
Nice to do.
I mean, what do we expect?
Oh no!
Take off your fucking
Yes,
armor.
it's happening.
Yes, I mean, oh no.
It's all going to plan. Bring them in.
23.
Brenler's
Nice.
not really trying to be quiet.
Which is not surprising then that of all the people slowly, sneakily moving their way forward,
it.
that
I knew
you
it.
are the one that feels this sticky filament immediately cover your entire face.
Screaming, oh, get off there.
Gonna turn back and look at him.
Yeah, everyone roll for initiative.
Oh,
Wolf's just gonna like, Bren!
Wait,
Bren,
who
are you
wants-
okay?
Who wants advantage on their initiative?
I'm good.
Not me. Oh my god, I
will
should have taken
gladly
it.
Take that.
Okay.
should've
Vigilance plus
taken
I'm
saving.
good.
Why did you say not me with so much confidence?
So glad because I rolled a 1.
If you're
That slipped out of my
confident,
hand.
you are good to go.
Is that the case?
No, because I got a 3.
Ooh.
23.
I'm so glad you gave me that. My first roll was a 1. My second roll was a 20.
Alright, 23.
20.
20.
15.
15. And a 7, you sad bitch.
7 again.
7.
Alright, let's see.
Fighting
I need some Skyrim dragon fighting music.
Sounds like anime, honestly.
No, it's a video game.
You sound like anime. I know
Me?
what Skyrim is, bitch.
Oh!
I forgot you're a gamer, Loki.
I'm not, though.
Alright, so we have big boy.
Actual
here.
gamer.
Oh no.
And then we have.
Oh no. What did I roll? What's a 1?
I forgot that I used to roll my clips.
Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart has joined the battle.
Wolf and then Wolfgang.
Yeah.
Ironic.
Huh.
Wolfgang.
That's funny,
Wolfgang.
actually.
So my brother and then I tried to do like a little side thing to get more comfortable with like DMing, and they got way too fucking busy and trying to get like 4 people scheduled that didn't really understand playing to begin with to come back. I'm like, plus it was kind of annoying to be honest with you when I go through it. So I had all their shit saved, but I used all the other clips on the wrappings of the curtain, so I ran out of clips.
Oh.
Anyways,
There
you
go.
guys.
What do we see?
Well, it's hard to see much of anything. You do get
Dark
this.
vision, though.
Yeah. You get these.
Immersed right now. You're ruining it.
You're breaking my immersion.
They're like white scorpion that are pretty giant. They're about the size of Obi. And they have giant pincers kind of going, and they have these black, purplish, glowing pustules on them. And there's one in front, and there's 2 that drop behind you. And we need to lay out this battle map.
Oh, yes,
I
please.
have oil, I have fire.
Oh no.
Let's do this.
bag.
Alright, these guys are working. There's a sticky.
These are good.
Yeah, those things
Really?
are kind of addictive.
Didn't know.
So I'm stopping myself because I'll start eating those 4 to 5 at a
You
time.
have control.
Oh,
You have
wonderful.
control.
Just put your whole handful
Some
in your
other
Do
mouth.
you
people in
see
this
what
room do
happened
not.
to the sweet tarts? I don't have control. I'm
Yeah,
just
I tried to encourage you, you know. Talking about the little
You're an
puffs.
enabler.
The sweet tarts are a total different story. That's a whole.
There's still sweet tarts.
No, that's,
the
after a second
bowl.
refill.
Yeah.
And some out of the bag.
Yeah.
Well
So
done.
let it fool you.
Yeah. This bag was full when I bought it only 8 hours
Today,
ago.
yeah.
It was a brand new bag.
I'm gonna die of diabetes.
Diabetes.
I gotta take your legs.
Alright. Who wants to be where? I figured this would be
I'm in the
you.
back, so.
Sure. Ooh, yeah, Alexa. That's good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, is that Obi back there?
Obi.
I need
Yeah.
to know where
Obi
Obi is.
doesn't fight because I'm not a beastmaster, so he just runs away.
No, Fluff Gremlin, come back!
He
Where
will.
did I put-
It's fine.
Bye, Obi.
He does that.
Here.
I gotta stand
We'll
up.
make this the other monster.
Yeah, that's. I want to stand up too.
My back hurts.
Alright, where do you want to be?
I'm back.
Oh, are
I
we doing
think
this? Everybody
I'm
standing?
forward. Yeah, I
You
think
gonna
I'm in
be
the
in the
front.
Alright. So you're gonna be up front,
Yeah, I'm leading the party.
Brad?
I'll be right where I'm at.
Yeah, you were behind.
I'm gonna be.
Or no, you were behind.
Yeah, I'm gonna be immediately. Well, I was following her, so I'll be close behind her.
Yeah, I'm not too far from the party. Yeah, that's good.
I'll be closer to Watson, I guess. 2 and 2. That's fine.
Okay.
I was about to go level 7 fighter. Very
I'm
good.
first. No.
Fight.
So they're spewing filament
They're
things.
this way? Or
Yeah,
this
there are
way?
2 behind you. There's one in front of you.
Oh.
They drop down from the ceiling.
Do I
You're
rec-
trapped inside this cavern.
I'm going to turn the way that the 2 are by Bryn and I.
Do I recognize them? Like, do I know what they are?
They are cave fishers,
Cave fishers, not a clue
but
what that
weird,
is.
purple, nasty looking, like they've been.
Mutated messed
Yeah.
with.
Gonna turn. I'm at first, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna grab the holy symbol and cast Twilight Sanctuary. So that 6 spaces from me, like a 30-foot sphere. Everybody gets a 4 plus 10 temporary hit points granted to you if you are. That's everybody, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. And so you just see, like, in this darkness, there's going to be, like, a twilight sphere that emanates from Watson. And if you're always within that 30-foot radius, just know, you guys know what that's about, right? Because you've seen me do it before.
Yep.
Yeah, we like. Get
Yeah,
healed.
so you get temporary hit points, and then if you're charmed or frightened, it ends that effect on you.
Are we currently in it?
Everybody is in it.
Okay, how many is it temporary?
10 temporary hit points. And then she's going to cast as a bonus action. She will cast Toll the Dead, and it's a wisdom save.
Which one? Oh, both of them.
Yeah, it's a 60-foot.
Ooh.
One creature.
Okay.
I don't care which one.
Pick one.
The mushroom-looking one.
The mushroom-looking one. All right, that is a mushroom-looking one. That'll be number 3. Ooh. That's a 5.
Okay. Let me get to the 8. Oh, 1 point of necrotic damage.
Wow.
Rip.
Yeah.
I think that's the weakest I've ever seen you hit.
Right?
Nothing
normally
happens.
it hits like a truck.
Nothing
Yeah.
happens. No necrotic. Okay. She's gonna clock that. And she's going to move back behind Bryn. Right here. Yep.
You wanna,
As you're doing, I'm gonna say, remember when you said you wanted to be in the back?
I know what I said! Shut up!
All right. Wolf.
Wolf's just gonna see this thing in the front of him, just like you said, they're dropping from the ceiling.
Yes.
As he sees it like drop from the ceiling, he's just gonna go ahead and just take an axe and chuck it. And yeah, like second, like 2 weapon attack.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh no, I forgot to rage first.
Oh no!
It's fine.
It's just me as a player with a terrible memory. What were they called again?
Cave fishers.
You fishers.
Cool. I got a 9.
Kill! Kill that!
Sick.
It does not hit.
All right, so I'm going to
Oh, real dice.
throw
Yeah.
the other hand axe
Say it all the time.
for a 26.
Ooh, that hits.
There we go.
That's chunk bull guy. Got it. Let me get
It's
that
gonna
damage.
take 9 points of damage.
All
and I'm just
right.
gonna grab both of those axes. Can't talk right now.
Axe eye.
And then move up right on top.
Okay.
And let me see if. Okay, so that would have cost. And then as I'm running, I'm just gonna bust into my rage. And that's it.
Okay. So you're running and you're raging, and right as you come up on it, it's gonna just launch out at you with both of its claws and make 2 claw attacks right at you, your oncoming face.
Am I still in your zone, Kristen?
Where are you at?
Okay, no, yeah, you moved up. You're cool.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Does 18 hit?
Yes.
All right, and then the other one was 7. So
7
one claw
doesn't hit.
misses, the other one lands true, comes and then gets right on top of your arm, and you take. Let's see, 2 of these things. You take 11 slashing damage.
Reduce 6.
That ends its turn. Which brings us to Giselle.
All right, so I'm gonna draw my 2 swords and run straight to the one in front of me, and dual wield. So slash.
Slash. Let me see what you get at.
Okay. Oh god, first attack was an 11.
Does not hit.
Oh, natural 20. 26.
That bitch
All
is
right,
getting
that
cut
definitely
up.
hits.
Woo! Finally, so that's a crit.
Yeah.
So I double the D damage, right?
That is what we said, right?
I think, yeah.
I think that's what
I
we
can
said.
never remember what we settle on.
I think it's that.
Yeah.
So it's more fun for everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just
Do
gonna
it. Do it.
All right.
Double do.
That's a 13 total damage.
Fuck yeah. Oh, math. You stupid bitch.
Oh, math.
And then, hold on. I have one where it's like. Add ability. Okay, nope. Hold on. I was trying to read this and I was like, ah, shoot, my turn. You can deal an extra 1d6 extra You can deal a 1d6 extra damage on the first attack each turn versus one creature you target within 60 feet. Oh, as a bonus action.
Nice.
Okay, yeah. So I'll target the guy in front of me and bonus action 1d6.
Fucking light it
Because
up.
my first attack missed, so
Stop.
2.
All right.
Poke, poke.
Poke, poke, stab, stab.
Some good chunky hits back to back. The moment this thing falls down, the lands blood cracking through. It's nasty. Did you see a lot of these purple pustules kind of pop and sizzle out?
Ew.
Smoke and this weird fumes kind of grow. It smells just disgusting. It's gross. But you already moved in it. That ends your turn. Bryn,
Yes.
what would you like to do?
Brindler's gonna cast on the motherfucker right in front of him.
Oh shit, sorry, I totally forgot to tell you. I need you to make a strength save
Strength
because your face is covered with this
Oh, yeah, yeah,
spray
yeah.
filament stuff. You have to
Oh,
rip it off of your
yeah.
face first.
8.
You don't make it, man. It's stuck to your face again. So you have a disadvantage at all your attacks. For the time
Wonderful.
being.
Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and cast Sacred Flame.
And I'm pissed.
And a fire and a mist.
That's gonna be a dex save of 13.
Dex save 13. Which one would you like to hit?
The one right in front of Brindler there.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, the mushroom?
Yeah, the mushroom motherfucker.
Mushroom motherfucker. What did I have to beat?
13.
I got 11.
Ooh,
Alright.
nice.
But disadvantage, right?
Oh, that's right.
On all rolls or what?
Well, that doesn't count with a spell because you're not
Okay.
making an attack. You're casting a spell, so it's
Alright.
up to me to make that.
So,
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the wording?
Nothing, it's just a cantrip. It's literally a cantrip.
Oh,
It's just a dex save of 13.
okay, yeah.
I was just making sure for the damage it wasn't applied to.
Oh, okay.
I think, yeah, I'm
So,
okay with this.
13 fire damage. Okay.
5 damage.
Yes.
Nice.
Fire damage. Or radiant damage, I apologize.
Yeah.
Radiant. Misspoke.
Holy
Never mind.
fire.
Okay.
Take your
So
phone.
just 13.
Just 13.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Bonus action.
Ooh. Hit me. What you
I'm
got?
gonna go for just a sword attack here.
Excellent.
Great sword.
They stumble forward after casting, making a nice spell.
Oh my god. Fucker. 12.
Doesn't hit.
I'm gonna slam my fucking laptop. I had a 19.
Oh,
I'm so
Shit.
fucking mad right now, dude.
I saw that. What happened?
Anyways.
Is it just-
What do you mean I'm at disadvantage?
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean? Take the thing off face, so it's, you
Gotcha.
can't really
Yeah.
see and it's hard. You
Where the fuck is he?
swipe, but it's able to move right at the last minute and you miss.
Damn.
Jolted it away. It's more alive because you hit it with the spell. So
Yeah,
it's,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
pissed off. It's angry. But that'll end your turn.
Yep.
Which brings us to the dragony cobalt looking guy. He's gonna run up. So no, he's ain't gonna do it. He's gonna come up right behind and try and get you in the ankles. Brain. So it's 1, 2, 4. Whoa. That's gonna be good. There's gonna be 2 claw attacks coming right at you for a. Where's the button? There it is. 21 and a 19.
21 hits.
21. So 1 claw comes in, gets you right in the ankles. It's like a little bare little flesh over.
Oh, clamps right down on it.
Butter.
And it's gonna give you
He's after your toesies.
Yeah.
10
All he got was
slashing
crusty
damage.
side.
You are
That's so much
bleeding out of your ankles.
Little pincher.
Now the mushroom guy's gonna come up and gang up on you too.
No.
Oh, come on, big head, come on.
Two slashing. Oh, both of his missed though. He's in pain so much. Slashing blindly misses right in between your legs. You're hopping around, dodging them all. But you miss, and it brings us back around to Watson's turn.
Okay, Watson is going to rush forward. Actually, no, she can just say where she's at. And she's going to see Bren. And she's going to grab her holy symbol again and cast Spirit Guardians. So it's a wisdom save of 16.
Which one?
It's 15
Oh,
foot
so you did
sphere.
both of them.
Yeah. So 15-foot sphere from myself.
Oh.
And I choose all the baddies, not any of us that are affected.
Alright, so one of them got, you said it was a wisdom?
Yeah.
One got 7, one got 18.
So it says an affected creature's speed is halved in the area, and when they enter the area for the first time, or on their turn, or start their turn there, they fail to save, they get 3d8 necrotic damage or radiant, my choice. Radiant.
It's like those carnival
This is
moves.
Valiant.
No. You hit this one, right? Isn't that one that's affected and is speed halved?
They both rolled, and this one is failed.
Yeah, this one failed, this one succeeded.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, so I just want to make sure that I remember that its speed is halved. And since it failed, it takes whatever damage that you're about to do for radiant. Okay. Line it up.
That's a 12, 20? Yeah.
20? Alright, roll an
20
extra
radiant
d4.
damage. Wait, a d4? 4.
Alright, 24 damage.
So that's her action. And as a bonus action, she's going. So if I use Rabbit Hop and hop 15 feet, where would that put me?
How high did Rabbit Hop take you?
Minus 15 feet now. Let me try it. Race of feet, blah blah blah. Rabbit Hop. As a bonus action, you can jump 15 feet without provoking opportunity attacks. 15 feet that way?
No, that's accurate. You're good in the clear. That's not that high.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so you're hopping over.
Should I do that? Oh, hold on. I think, never mind. She's just gonna.
Oh, just
Sorry.
do it.
Nah. She's just gonna do Sacred Flame at the one that's right there in the circle.
Alright, Sacred Flame it is then.
Dex check, 16.
Can he dodge the Sacred Flame? No, he cannot.
8 points of radiant damage.
Oh, gee, roll a d4.
4!
12. Very nice.
Just gonna stay where she's at.
So,
I'm dead.
these two look a little angry. Got some knocks taken out of them. They're looking a little more focused and frustrated. This one is like, whatever. And it's Holy Knight ain't doing much. No problem. Brings the Wolf, your turn.
Wolf, after running up on that guy, he's gonna pull out his two-handed axe and attack recklessly for his first attack.
That was a big thing.
Does an 18 hit?
Yeah, buddy.
Takes 16 points of damage.
Whoa.
Nice.
Wow.
Then
It's a good chunk.
Yeah, he does that. He likes to take chunky salad.
It does.
and where's my bonus action tab? There it is.
Bren, why are your
I will
brows
just-
flowed?
I'm reading, so
Attack
trying to
again
understand.
Do it.
for a 21.
That fucking hits. Just douche.
15 points of damage. Oh shit! Both of those needed, so add 4 more because they're in rage.
Damn.
He's raged.
Son. They did. God damn.
Took those huge chunks out of there. Some of his legs, you chopped it right off, and it's got this like really nasty like earwig, 2 little pincers in the back
Oh.
that are like so big they probably just like would do this to your face, and it's
That's
nasty. But you cut the whole fucking back end of its little ass off, and this like little filament spray part is what would be laying all the webs. You can see it just making a mess, just like flopping filament everywhere. It's disgusting, but yeah, chunks out of this guy. It's gross. Purplish pus everywhere. It's nasty.
Purplish piss.
Giselle's your turn.
How do you say that? Purplish piss.
I'm just gonna continue to attack the one in front of me
Light it up.
with my swords.
Let's make some more pus.
More pus.
17?
Nice.
Yes.
Okay. And then the second one, oh yeah, 18 plus 6.
Yes.
So,
2 nice hits. you
borrow
do it.
D6?
Cool.
I have one. I'm just too lazy.
Nice.
So that will be 9 and 6. So 15 total.
Yep.
And then, I guess, is it still kicking?
It's still kicking.
All right. I mean, I'm still targeting it, so it's got my bonus action D6. That's a thank you.
That's 4.
I don't know why I
That's
keep
the
grabbing
second
the
time.
4 for the 6.
I have so many D4s because I use them all the
They're
time.
just fun. That's a 3.
3. Ooh, nice. Thing looks fucked up. Also realized that I didn't go as a creature yet, did I? I think I made you go early.
Oh yeah.
So I'm just gonna flip flop. I'm gonna go now.
Okay.
And we'll just keep tracking along. So this guy's blue rough. It's barely pinching, and the other one, the right one, is kind of coming in, clawing at you. It's gonna take 2 claw attacks. Can he do it?
I would split the attack.
It doesn't say I can't, so I am.
Yeah.
It's gonna come both at the same time and try to catch both of you.
Wait, this starts
Don't even bother.
every round.
It doesn't get fucking close. The
You're in
other
it,
like
yeah.
left arm just completely just stops working, and the other one tries to catch full fire on the ankle, but just claps right in between, and you can easily dodge to get out of the way. It's pathetic. It's on the last leg of its life, basically. It's gonna miss both of his tech, and it doesn't even have legs to like crawl away. It's just pus there.
Ew.
It's gross. This is disgusting.
Ew.
Which brings us to Bren.
Yes.
2.
Yes, finally.
Bren, I'm gonna need you to make a strength save.
Eric,
I will. Gladly.
where you end your turn there, you get the bonus. whatever
20.
I gave you.
Got it.
Alright, well, I was
Wonderful.
just wondering so I could add them to the next.
Ripped it right off. Finally, you can see again.
So I can finally see he's going full kill mode now.
As I roll a 1,
Or
watch.
if you're charmed
So he's gonna
that's
swing
effective.
at the one behind him. Actually.
Okay.
Let's see what we can get here. Alright, so that is a 25.
Nice.
That
Okay.
hits.
Now fucking damage
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, okay, so hold on. I gotta add some points up here. Okay, 8. And at the same time, I'm gonna cast Thunderous Smite.
On the bottom.
So I have to strike with a melee attack first. And then
Describe
gives an
this
extra 2d6.
thunderous
8.
strike that you're gonna be doing.
worry.
So
inside
it's
of it.
19 damage total.
Wake up, Russell.
And as I swing and hit this creature in front of me, my weapon rings a thunder
Oh,
that is
shit.
audible within 300 feet of me in the attack field. And it deals an extra 2d6 to the target. Additionally, if the target is a creature, it must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed back 10 feet away from me and knocked prone.
We all have to make this?
No, just the creature I'm attacking.
Y'all will have to make a Constitution save.
Oh my
Strength
God.
save of
Caleb
13.
just got
No,
really
does it say you
excited.
get to pick? Or no, it's
It
everywhere.
just says if the target is a creature, it has to
Damn.
succeed on a throw.
A strength save? You're about to
Con.
fuck me up.
Con or
No,
strength?
no, no. I
No,
need
it's
y'all
just for
3
him.
to make a Constitution save.
Oh, a con
For
save.
what? Like from
Because that
this thing?
thunderclap was so
Yeah.
loud inside
Oh,
Cal's wall
God!
that you are going to be deaf most likely.
Oh shit.
Are you kidding me?
Did you do it too?
You get natty ones?
We
Yep.
both got ones.
I got a 19.
Why do
You're
you
okay.
like
Now
to fuck
hold
me?
on, hold
Why do
on.
you like to fuck me?
Since you're next to me,
Yeah.
you get actually a +2 to you, whatever your saving throw is. Just so you know. Within 10 feet of
Saving
being
throw?
close to me. Yeah, you get a +2 to your
Yeah,
saving
this is
throw.
so 2.
I mean,
No, 3.
So it's a 3, but I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm just helping
my
you out.
con save, that would be a 4 for me, 5, 6.
Yeah, it's gonna. You're deaf. You're
Awesome.
both deaf for like the next hour.
Amazing.
Both his ears are kind of ringing, and he's like,
They're ringing and I'm
he
like,
just yells
my-
down to Brent.
my
"Brent,
ears
what
are
the fuck? We're
bleeding."
supposed to be quiet.
I'm not listening at all.
Yeah, you need to
I'm
make one as
killing-
well.
I literally don't know what's happening and I'm like,
You want me to make one even though it's my spell?
Yeah.
It's just like,
yeah, exactly. If you cover your ears, it's like perfect.
20.
Yeah, you're fine.
What's happening?
Also, my strength save was 14.
Alright, you make the strength check.
Oh
Damn
shit!
it.
It was a 13.
Oh,
That's all for
barely
that.
made it.
But it would have knocked you prone in the back 10 feet. But
you still
But
dealt
it's
19
dead.
damage.
still
Yeah.
19 damage on him.
Now everybody's dead.
And
At
then
what cost?
on top of that, I'm gonna follow up again with another sword attack.
And Thunderous Strike.
Am I 15 to hit?
Another thunderous strike. And we're
No,
Double down.
Just shy of
Really?
it, man.
Oh, interesting. All right.
They must be.
And then I'm gonna use my
Heard
bonus
a
action
double
to
dare,
attack.
double death.
That right? All right.
Yeah. Go again. Come
Hey.
on, baby. 9. Fuck.
How does your thunderous thing work?
It's a spell
Wait,
that
see?
it works on your first melee strike.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
What was your spell thing?
19.
19?
Yeah, total.
Yeah. Well, oh no, I'm sorry. What was the last thing you just did? Before I
My
interrupted you?
bonus attack?
Yeah. What
It was a 3 or a 9 or so.
no.
So no.
Yeah, no. Okay. Got some good hits in there though.
That's pretty fun.
Everyone's
One big
deaf
one.
as fuck.
One big one.
Yeah.
Brendan's just pissed because he had to get that
Everybody's
spiderweb
ears are
shit off of
ringing.
his face.
And bleeding.
Yeah.
I'm looking around. I'm like, oh fuck.
So
That spell is dope.
you turned around and attacked this guy, right?
Yes.
Okay. I gotta do the right math for this.
You asshole.
Honestly, I didn't really think about that. But kind of, I just kind of wanted to use it. I haven't used it.
Collateral damage. We're
Collateral
collateral damage.
This guy is gonna
Fuck it.
just try to
I
like
hear rumbling on this.
claw, do 2 claw attacks
all
on you.
die.
It's gonna miss on one, but it's gonna succeed on the other one with a 23.
Yes.
50.
So it's gonna come in hot
Yeah.
with you.
Stop. Just
Try to give you a little bit. 13 slashing damage.
Damn.
That's real good.
that's a lot.
You did a lot of blows. It's gonna hurt your back, so it gets you. Now the other one is gonna come up and it's going to it's gonna try and grapple you. It's gonna spray its adhesive on you.
This fucker.
Alright, so it sprays hits you right in the face. Go ahead and make a strength save.
I don't know, Matt. I don't know. What is it?
Go ahead.
Do a strength chase?
Yeah. See if you can beat 13.
12.
So you are
Damn.
pulled down prone, and it
Damn,
is
man.
able to make a claw attack on you, but just one. Which is 16, so.
Wait, so 2 claw attacks?
No, this one came up behind you. Actually, no, I don't have to roll for that one. Since you're already prone, it can automatically do it. So this is this one over here. Walks
Yeah,
up,
yeah.
shoots you, drags you down, and then is able to do a claw attack.
Oh, he pulled me on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
fuck.
pulled you
Okay.
down. Which
16.
means that one claw attack.
Allergy medicine doesn't work.
Oh no.
I love that we're getting into stuff where like,
Was-
things have attacks like that. where they-
10 slashing damage.
Yeah.
Alright.
And you're prone now, so I'm just gonna lay you down here.
Alright. Time to
No.
fucking wake up.
Time to choppy chop.
Time to wake up.
Time to choppy chop.
Oh, wake up.
So I see that Brandon's just down.
Yeah, he prone me.
Okay,
Somehow.
I'm
This
just gonna
motherfucker.
move forward, and then these guys have to make wisdom checks. Wait, yes, because
Okay.
they're my spirit guardians.
Ooh. That was a negative. Nat 1.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Let me just check. It says when the creature starts its turn there, it must make a wisdom save. So that's not on me, right?
Oh, so I should have done that in my last 2 rounds.
Yeah.
Okay. So, failed 1. What was the save?
16,
16. Failed twice.
10, 16 for one. 9, 17 for the other.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, she will cast Sacred Flame on the one riding the thing right there.
Okay.
Dex save.
$18.
Beat it. And God, she's just gonna use her movement to run towards Bren and try to help him up, but not because this is like an action, I'm sure. So she's
Yeah.
yeah,
Should run over to his side.
yeah,
Son of a cat.
Help action.
yeah. Without actually
I was
doing
like, is
the
it really an
action.
action? Yes, it
Are you
is.
okay?
Yeah.
Wolf, what would you like
Can
to
you
do?
stand?
Oh shit, it's my turn.
Get up.
This guy in front of you looks rough. Is barely hanging on.
GTA character.
Wolf is gonna attack
we go
recklessly
again.
again.
All right. Let's see what you got, my man. Who's having sushi tonight?
With his great axe.
I would fucking tear up some
Oh, I would eat
sushi
some
right
sushi
now.
right now. I like that.
He rolled a 27.
Barely hit.
All right.
He is me.
For 11 points of damage.
How would you like to do this, sir?
He's just gonna, as he brings the axe down, he's gonna flip it so it's just the flat sign, just smash it
Oh,
no sushi.
No sushi, it's just blood and gore everywhere.
Just purple pus everywhere. This is the purplest pus you've ever did. Pussy.
what is that side of the axe called? Like a ball? Or?
Blunts.
No. The blunt side of the
I
axe.
like the
Okay.
blunt side.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
The hammer's hand.
I was like, I really hope
Mallet.
they aren't resistant to bludgeoning
Yeah, right.
damage because I'm about to do a lot of it.
No, unfortunately, they're not resistant to anything.
So it's just gonna pancake splatter just.
And you
right
do this
from-
that y'all are like covered. You and Giselle have like your shin to knee just.
And Wolf is gonna turn around in his rage and just kind of look behind him and see how far away are they.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask is that one.
About 35 feet.
Okay, so close enough I can see him with the goggles.
Yes.
So yeah, I see Brent on the ground and Watson trying to lend aid, and these little things like running around, and Wolf is just gonna.
Well, they're the size of an owl bear.
They're not little.
Good sized things running
Yeah.
around. And he's gonna use his. No, because I would use another. Let's see. It's a bonus action.
Save it until you get over there.
I was hoping I could throw an
Like a
axe at
teenage
him
girl.
and then run up on him, but I think, yeah, it's gonna expend too many actions. Yeah, because I'd have to make another action to pull the hand axe out. So. I'm just gonna. Okay, I'll leave this up to you. Since I used my one action to attack, I get 2 attacks per action. I killed the one. Can I move and use the second attack on another? Or would that kind
Yeah, it's just movement and then your other action, right?
of. Well, it's technically one action with 2 attacks. So I've done the one action to attack the one guy, killed him. Now I'm trying to use my movement to get down and use the second attack of that action on another guy. I mean, I can look up the rule for that really quick because I feel like you have to make both of those attacks on a single target.
That's what I think too.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna move up on him, like
Okay.
get behind him.
That's my cue.
Who's your daddy now?
Oh, I want to be right up on him. Yeah, there you go. Get it nice and close. Yeah.
Right on his ass.
Right up on his ass.
Ready to fuck you.
Fixing the fuck shit.
I knew you were gonna do it. If only I could pinch poke of me a Coke. All right. Wolf, that ends your turn, which brings us to. Oh, that guy's dead. Giselle, your turn.
Hey, that's what I was hoping for. So, since the guy's dead in front of me, I sheath my sword and I grab my bow on my back
Ooh.
and I go for the guy that you're running for.
Very nice.
And
Fuck yeah.
fire an arrow.
Goose girl.
Ooh, yeah,
Nice.
that's a 17 plus 6.
Yeah.
So,
8 this
I
time.
just hear this arrow go over my shoulder.
Yeah.
and I'm deaf too. I can't hear shit.
Oh, that's a good
And we're
point.
all deaf.
Except for the
that's
boys.
only
Yeah.
that's only
The
five
boys.
5 points of damage.
5 points. And that's a good chunk
Yeah,
though.
that's-
You would just automatically be deaf.
Right in its side.
Oh yeah, I can hear my voice,
Like,
and
you
that's
could
all
be,
I
like,
can hear is my
deaf
own
and-
voice in my head.
Excellent. Still an arrow sticking right into its back.
Yep. That's and I guess I'll run after him or
How far you want to get?
I can move 35 feet. So
You can go all the way around.
yeah, up to the enemy. Yeah.
Over there. All right. And Bren.
Yes.
Tis I.
What would you like to do, sir?
So
He's on the
standing up
floor.
takes an action.
Yeah.
It does.
As I'm helping you
I
up.
will stand up.
Okay.
Stand up.
And I'm gonna go ahead and. So basically, I just have my bonus action, right?
Yeah. But you can't attack.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I gotta do this thing, right? The strength check.
No.
He's got stuff on his face, or no?
You
That's
can't
what I'm
attack
asking.
unless your first action was attack. Like your bonus attack can't be like.
That's
a
fine. I'm gonna go
force
ahead and
or-
drink a health potion.
Oh,
Greater
sure.
health potion.
Well, there you go.
4d4s plus 4.
4D4.
4d4 plus 4.
Years ago.
Yeah, next campaign, can one of you guys just be a cowboy?
How am I at?
Listen, I hate Southern accents, but I'll try.
12
Y'all loved Heron.
plus 4 is
Aaron
going to be
Dust Cloud?
16 plus health. Alright, brother, go ahead. Move on to the next person.
All right. Well, that would be the guy that Never mind. Okay.
Wait, if you're starting your turn, you get the points.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I do a what was it again?
Wisdom save.
Whoosh. I'm a fucking genius. 19.
Yeah.
And with my
wise.
smarts, I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna attack both.
Oh no.
Double claw attack.
Wow, wow.
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 Nothing. Missed both.
Dang.
Feeling real high myself. I was like, I'm gonna get his ankles right underneath his feet. Miss every time.
Got the Will Wheat.
No good. No attacks. Which brings us to the last guy's gonna attack Bren. Also misses.
As planned.
Everything is going according
You guys
to
are just
plan.
attacking, you get up, and as you get up, like, he just misses right where you were. Fast.
Faster death.
Look at you, jump right up on your feet. It's amazing. Which brings us to Watson.
I am going to cast Sacred Flame on the one with the ring.
All right.
You must roll a dex save, sir.
11.
16.
Fuck.
Sucking it.
Wow.
8. 8.
8. All
Radiant
right.
damage.
Looking rough.
And then
Just-
she will.
A couple of the limbs are dying. It's trying to stand up.
Yeah. So that's a cantrip as an action. So I can use another cantrip as a bonus action then?
Yes.
Probably. So I'll cast Sacred Flame again on that one. Not dying.
Gets me. I just stare you like,
I know.
okay, now what?
Yes. Roll that dex save.
Okay, Raggy. I failed.
7 points of radiant damage.
You're almost there.
Okay. And
Wait, which one is she doing all this?
The green ring.
The
should
one
we
where
use Rabbit Hub again to get on the other side of this guy?
Wow. All right.
She done.
Wolf
Watson out.
is your turn.
It's clobbering time. Wolf is just gonna attack recklessly and
It looks fucking rough. It's barely hanging on.
Go ahead, take that glory kill.
Barely hanging on.
Way to scavenge it. Bran, can you get one for fuck's sake?
Always taking my kills.
Yeah, that's true though.
Always shows up
Like it's
just
either
at the right
me
time.
or it's either me or Wolf.
Yeah.
After I'm getting fucked for fucking 10 minutes.
You wasted it all gliding down
I
that
know,
road.
yeah. I wasted all my good rolls already. Clean.
What would you like to do, sir? How would you like to kill it?
22 to hit.
With what?
The great axe.
Oh.
I still have it out. I didn't switch to the hand axes. I was thinking about switching to the hand axes and attacking both of them.
I didn't know if you were going to just like strong arm it or
Oh, no, I'm just.
step on it or something.
Flick it.
But yeah, that definitely hits. And you don't
19
have to.
points of damage.
Yeah, you don't have to roll it.
He's just gonna come in and as he's like running up to it, he's just sees the arrow go over his shoulder.
Yeah.
Taps it.
Oh, hit it like a
Watson
hammer.
fucks it up, but as he's coming, he just right through its where its head would be.
Okay, yeah, it has a head. It's like a weird bulbous, like testicle looking head, and it's got a mouth. And it's
So yeah, I just chop that bitch off,
chop it
and so
clear
the
off.
axe goes through. He just grabs it, one swipe motion right into the bag of holding,
Oh God.
pops that baby open, head in the bag.
You have a
cinches it
cave
shut.
fisher head.
Collect them. It's like Pokemon for me.
Gotta be a prize at the end.
Yeah, it has to be like the size of a basketball, if not a little bit bigger.
I'm just gonna put the great axe away and pull out 2 hand axes in my action,
Okay,
or in my turn.
which brings us to Giselle.
Okay. since I see... Bless you!
Lord, cowboy.
Since I see that one get taken out, there's still one
There's one left.
behind Bren.
Yeah, it's fucking burnt up.
Okay.
At this point, I'm just here for comedic relief.
Well, since I'm kind of...
You die later.
What would you like to do? Sorry.
It's fine. Since I'm far back and was planning on hitting the one that Wolf killed, and I still have my bow out, I'll just fire another arrow at...
Right here.
Or-
sidestep. So you
Yeah,
can see it?
yeah, I'll sidestep you.
Go ahead.
Am I still deaf? Or do I...
Yeah, it hasn't been an hour. It's barely been like.
It takes an hour? Oh my god.
This fucker. We're all in a dome of silence.
A cave fisher?
Cave Fisher.
Fisher.
Yeah.
16.
That hits.
Hey, okay.
Ooh.
11.
Nice.
Ooh, very nice. Good solid hit. Hits it like right in this little neck area and twitches. One of its arms starts like breaking and does like weird shit and you just gotta ignore it. Anything else you want to do?
I
don't know
guess
what else.
I guess I'll just
You
so
can
did I use like some of my movement to like sidestep?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just I can only fire one arrow, I think. I'll just run up again.
How close do you want to get?
You know what? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I think that's an attack, so never mind. I can't do that. I'll run up like just at it. I ain't afraid.
All right.
Please, Dad.
I ain't scared of nothing.
What would you like to do, sir?
I warmed him up for you.
Yeah. Brother's gonna go for the great sword kill.
All right.
If he can hit. There's
Come
an
on, my
11.
boy.
Oh,
Nope.
shit.
There is a 17.
There
Yes.
you go.
Alright.
Bren.
7 to hit.
7 to hit.
Or, sorry, 7 points of damage.
That's it. Yeah, yeah.
Is he still kicking?
He's still kicking.
Alright, I'm gonna swing one more time.
There you go. There you go. He looks,
Come on,
he
you
looks,
fucker.
he looks pretty rough.
I'm not gonna fucking kill this motherfucker, dude. 12 to hit.
No.
Alright. You know what? Can someone kill it? So we can move on with our
Oh,
lives?
guys, I feel
God
like
damn.
What did you
yeah,
say?
I'm like looking at you guys like like in the movies when they're yelling at it, yeah, you can't hear shit.
Ya.
I'm just like, oh, I'm
Yeah.
just pissed.
I just
I'm just pissed. You
picture
see
us
me
in,
get
like, a
visibly
war zone,
pissed.
yeah.
I'm swinging at it.
Just dodging it. It's hard to hit.
I'm like yelling at Bull, but
And Wolf's like, I'm trying, man. I can hear you clearly.
yeah.
Oh, you're not deaf.
You're like,
No,
oh,
he's the
no,
only
you're
one who's not
the
deaf.
only one.
So it's gonna.
Come at me,
Hey,
bro.
sir,
Come at me.
please
Yeah,
make,
it's gonna go after
please
you.
make a wisdom
though.
save.
Shit. I failed that one.
Oh, you did?
I failed, yeah.
What is
How you gonna hurt me?
12, 17. 17 radiant.
Is that from your dome thing? Really? Damn, that shit's crazy.
Alright, it's real upset now.
Still kicking.
And it's, ooh. 21 and 24 to hit you.
Just barely.
Oh, this little claw come in.
No, I'm joking. But yeah.
It's gonna hit you with those claws, which means you get 12
I
plus
have the 10 hit points from you.
Yeah.
ooh, 19 slashing damage.
Eric.
Wilson.
The chair. Wait,
He's
my
doing
turn.
it to the...
Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'm like, all I can
Oh, I
think
know,
of
we have the
is
same chair.
Okay, in unison on the other end. Okay, I will cast Sacred Flame on the mushroom head one.
Okay.
Dex save.
Yeah, I already knew that. I didn't make it.
11 points of radiant damage.
It's-
And with
it's-
my other hand, I
okay.
will shoot out the Sacred Flame on the other guy.
Oh, sorry, no. There's only one guy
Is he
left.
dead?
Yeah.
It's just the one.
There's just the one. The one barely alive guy.
Barely alive.
Barely alive guy.
Double pump him.
Sacred, yeah. Gotta double pump it.
Double pump it. Oh, wow.
Did he make it?
7.
10 points of
Kill
radiant
this man.
damage. Are you
Tell me this
serious?
fucker is
He's gotta
dead,
be
bro.
dead.
What the fuck?
He's gotta be dead. Old mushroom has gotta be all
Quack,
fucked up
quack,
by now.
quack, quack, quack.
It's dead.
Oh,
How would you like to do it?
yes. Oh, you know, my
It-
bag just let that radiant fire just melt him from the inside out.
Right from his ass.
Cook 'em from the inside out.
And A
Nasty.
little bit spills on like Bryn and Giselle, like,
This is disgusting.
and I'm like,
Covered in purple pus.
I can't hear anything. What?
All y'all can see is just me bitching. I'm like swinging my sword around, talking about, pointing at you guys,
Yeah,
and like
Bolt's
fucking
just trying to
sheathing my
calm him
sword.
down, like,
As I'm gonna like walk up to you, both of you, and like grab you and like be like yelling at you guys, but you have no fucking clue.
I'm hitting your hand off and glaring daggers at you.
I'll be like, great, I'm talking about, great, they can't hear us now.
What
They're deaf.
happened?
well, I think that might have been something to do with you there, Bren. That
I'll
was
be like-
amazing, but
There
not the
was
right
a noise,
place.
and then I couldn't hear.
You fucking idiot!
I'm gonna be like, hold on, no, I'm gonna walk over to Watson. I'm gonna put my hand on Watson. I'm gonna cast.
You don't have to.
Yeah, can you help me, please?
I'm gonna cast. What's the?
After I berate you.
She's fine.
What's the fucking thing I'm looking for? Here?
I mean,
oh,
yeah,
I'm gonna
I
cast lesser restoration on you because it cures deafness.
Oh.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Touch a creature end a disease or a condition afflicting it.
Very nice.
But I'm still
You're the
I
you're
can
pure
help.
guy.
I can. And then I'm gonna walk over to you and cast it on you too. Okay, calm down.
That
So
was-
now y'all can hear. I'd be like, can you hear me?
Shut
No.
I can hear you. I feel like
Sheath my
everything
sword
in the
and be
cave
like,
heard you.
Look at me. Do not do that again. We
it
are
wasn't
in a
bad.
cave.
It wasn't really
You could
planned.
have caused a cave in and we all would die.
I was
Or
pissed.
alerted the other swarms of whatever is crawling in this.
Hopefully
That
it's
was
no
quite
more.
amazing, though. It was
No, it wasn't.
spectacular.
Thank you.
Nothing.
Touched by
I
the
love
gods,
that.
literally.
Right.
Thank you.
You almost got that one. I saw you hacking away at it.
I
saw
like
you
angrily
trying to do.
pick my arrows out of the.
Just rubbing my ear like I have water in it.
Be like, well, you know, I was kind of rusty coming off of a long break of not
Yeah,
fighting
yeah,
anything, you know,
totally.
so I had to bring
But-
some,
Let's put that one in the pocket and not use that.
right,
That's
maybe just a different time,
Yeah.
maybe not in a small
I think you should use it all the time. I love it.
Nobody asked.
I didn't really think about the whole you two have big ears thing going on, you know.
Congratulations
Long pointy
on your
ears,
head.
big, tall, fluffy ears.
I'm more worried about the cave. You could have
Right.
caused a cave in.
Right.
like, look, okay.
Yeah,
Right,
that sounds about right. Right.
Don't let them ruin your dreams.
Can I make a perception check?
You can.
If I can find my d20. Okay.
That's dope, dude. If you catch somebody on a ledge, you just smack them off the
18.
ledge.
Knock them off, dude. Yeah.
You see a lot of dead bodies around. There isn't too much else that you can spot that's like cavern, tunnel. You're making your way.
Yeah. If I like look at both the bodies, is there anything like on them that I can have, or are they just kind of like bleh?
Yeah, they're just
Gooey.
carapace,
Okay.
gooey, pussy,
Yeah, I'll leave it.
like scorpion bugs.
Forward, Giselle, or camp?
Can I make a check to make sure, like, yeah, that like there's no damage, like we need to move because it's about to like
Yeah.
cave or like other creatures.
Go ahead,
are
do a
gonna
survival
come.
check.
While they're walking, Bolt's just gonna pull the head back out, put it on his axe, and
Well,
like
go
push it
there.
over Watson's shoulder and be like, "Hey, Watson, do you have a problem?"
I also got an 18.
You're so sick, but I do like it a lot.
You definitely have a sense that you need to keep moving quickly.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Exactly what you were saying.
go.
Basically.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
As we're walking, we'll
And
be
keep
like
quiet.
to you two, be like,
Hey, that purple mist shit coming out of those creatures reminded me of the other purple mist shit we found in the jar, the artifact. Remember you poured it
The
out?
bad juju one.
Ah, when we were in the desert.
Might be dealing with some more of those types. Possessed. There might be a big boy at the end of this tunnel waiting
Smart.
for us.
Like
Remember,
undead or something?
perhaps.
Okay.
I will say I've come across these, but nothing like we just fought. Like, they're not normally that gross. So
Pussy and purple and all.
yeah, so something has definitely messed with them.
Purple does not seem like a natural color.
Like, are we thinking?
blood.
Are we thinking like necromancy stuff or?
Remember our friend in the black
Yeah.
robes? He might be
What I,
somewhere around here.
My God, I forgot about him.
When he
I
says
didn't.
Friend is not really a friend.
He's number 1 on my list. Besides all redhead.
Friend-law's most wanted.
Right.
Yeah.
Knew it all.
That's all.
I have served the gods. Guess you forgot.
would I know if it's necromancy that messed with them, or?
Arcana
But-
check.
I'll straight up tell you if you ask me.
The creature things?
Oh, well,
yeah.
No.
the shit that we've dealt with before.
No, I'm talking about the
Okay,
creatures
good.
we just dealt with.
Yeah, Arcana check, right?
Or
Yeah, probably that'd be the best bet to do it.
too bad.
Can I try and survival? Well, no, that wouldn't.
Nah.
There, then.
13.
You get a strong indication. That's what it would be.
Okay.
Oh shit. So necromancy indeed.
Probably.
I have some undead shit that I can
What about some undead shit?
smear on something.
Like undead
What
feces that you
yeah,
smear
what
on
would
yourself?
What would that do?
You just took a bath.
Is it against? Is it against undead,
Yeah.
or it's undead shit?
It's against, yeah. I should have worded that a little bit better. It's against them, so if they fail something, my tactics, then yeah,
Okay,
bad news for them
it's good to know.
if we come across any undead.
Oh, that's it for the night.
Yes.
Alright.
So that's it for the night.
Oh, nice!
Just letting y'all just keep role playing as much as you want to.
Hell yeah! We
do this all day.
was fun. Super fun.
And now Benji runs away and dies for the next 8 hours.
But what happened to Marigold?
That's
But what happened to Marigold?
Yeah, that was so funny. Whatever you said, that or the other thing, and it sounded just like you were saying, why is all the rum gone?
But why is all the rum?
I don't remember what you were saying. You
I
sounded like
cannot even find this mushroom to save the life of me.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.